Oh, no. Oops. Start, damn it. Everybody say hi to YouTube, please. When's the next live sports stream? I think at the end of this season, with like the end of this season, we'll do it. We'll do our next live sports stream. Hi YouTube. I did not forget to start the recording for the first 20 minutes. You didn't miss a ton. You missed all the hype, right? You missed the love. I told chat the secret to life as I understand it. But if you weren't there for that, just because, well, right. If you're not there for that just because I forget to hit record, then I guess you got to be here live, huh, YouTube? I'm just saying, right? More or less, is 8 home club grown players your recommended number for UCL participating? It's not recommended. That's what you have to have. Don't be mean to the YouTube people. Unbelievable. There's certain parts of the world they can't watch the streams. They've got to watch the YouTubes. Flags you have in the background: Ireland, Iceland, Colombia, Wales, Florida. Around there. Reece can edit that out. We'll take it out in post. Take it out in post. I've always wanted to say that. No. I'm gonna let him go. If I let him and Sandra Costa go, aren't we a little short? Like literally and figuratively, aren't we a little short? Okay, removing loaner trial. We have Kean Harris, Tyler Maglore.
Hooray for 5 months. It's been a great time. Also, I found out that my sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like it.
Bro, homie. The sprinklers are everywhere. Fragman, thank you so much for the 5 months as part of the Hammers. Sprinklers are everywhere. Everybody's. Okay. Yeah, we can't get rid of Gioria now. We were going to get rid of him before, but now Sandra Costa's leaving. We can't get rid of Gioria. Rivadero, I am attempting to do something with you. Your contract expires the end of this, like, soon. Offer you out for a loan. Maybe we can pay a portion of your wage and you can go play somewhere else until your contract expires, because you are not going to be one of those dudes. What do you think of Anthony Simons? The dunk contest? I actually didn't watch any of it. I didn't watch any of the dunk contest this year. Very weird.
As a football manager nerd myself, you've created the ultimate combo. Loving the podcast and loving this save.
Homie. Thank you, Francis. Thank you for the 4 months.
I love this game.
Same. Kind of be surprising if I didn't, though, right? You'd be like, what? What do you mean? He doesn't love the game? I'm addicted to the game. I am the game, Chad. I am the game. Oh, no, oh, shoot. I totally could have done that. Gioria.
I couldn't stop subscribing to your channel, Zealand. Long live Zealand, Mombert, and the entire community.
Automatrix hit 17 months. You set manual training. No, I tweak the... I've been working on this database experiment forever. Love your podcast. 20 good minutes. Thank you, Neutral. New episodes is going to be like a day or two late this week because of reasons. But we are still on the 1 a week, 20 good minutes, the 1 a week Zealand podcast. the When We Have Time history podcast called Armchair History, and then the interview podcast, which is going to debut with a bang, I promise. "17 months as part of the Hammers." Deserves as much bacon in the chat as possible. Harap? What's wrong with Harap? That's right. Sung Shun is playing right back all of a sudden. We love him. Yes, we do. Get in, ye bin.
Hazy, loving all the new podcasts. I've got a pickup line that you can use free of charge. Are you my appendix? Because I don't understand how you work, but this feeling in my stomach makes me want to take you out.
Hey! Caleb with the smoothness! Ayo! Thank you for the 4 months, Caleb. Gotta go watch Chelsea beat Everton, then I have some bad news for you. Good luck, but I have some bad news for you. I'm sorry. Yes, doctor? It's bad news. How about Michelle? Give Michelle the run out today. Oh, he's only recommended for 45 minutes. Let's not give Michelle the run out today. Okay, boys. Excellent. Excellent work. Look at this scouting department. Unbelievable. We have so much information to go off of. I'm overwhelmed. All right, dude's pretty easy to track. Ramirez and Rogerio. Dude's not really anything going for him. This guy is just a dribbler. There's no way he's that good at everything else if he's that good at dribbling, because he's on Boa Vista and not an actual team. No offense. You could call me Shrek because I'm head ogre heels in love with you. And at that point, you get slapped. Otto! Thank you for... Do you see that? Automatrix, hold up. We didn't notice this until this moment. Automatrix just gifted a tier 3 sub. Just stepped out and gifted a tier 3 sub, chat. Tier 3 to Gutierrez. Just from the parking lot with the Gary. Just Gary Neville from deep. Steph Curry range. Let's show the world what this team's made of, shall we? Otto, thank you so much for the gifted tier 3 sub, man. And Gutierrez, congratulations. You're at the highest level of hammerdom possible. Homie. It's fun. You get golden emotes. Can anyone help with my question, says Black Mystic. I don't see that, but new save for Better Lord. New save to torture yourself further. Play in if you want to torture yourself, play in the Hong Kong Premier League. Try and win the Asian Champions League. You want to torture yourself. It's basically the Faroe Islands of Asia. Is Chun a real player? No, he's not. What Chinese players are we looking to sign? Well, obviously the Chessy in the offseason. Once we get a huge reputation boost and hopefully a huge increase in the amount of money, because we were like dead set for relegation. Away! God, Pinto is so short. The one problem I have with Shaw Pinto is how short he is. I am heightest. Come on. You figure at least one of those would go in. But, okay. Cool. Cool. K. Cool. All right. Best crosser on the team. I think still. Mr. 15 crossing over there. Heavens help us all. Tong Shun! Run, Tong! Way to contest. Way to battle. Way to get in his face. Make an impact. Amshik. What are we thinking here? Little Thiago Diaz? Yep. Yep. They're over pressing. They're flying forward. We just have to feather the ball back in. I think we're the better team, though. We can just step out. I'm going to step out and go positive. We're the better team. Believe it. Believe it. What are some top countries to do? Build a nation? Serbia, Croatia, always top of my list. But if you want to do like a higher level build a nation, Ukraine, Turkey, Portugal. Okay, let's go aggressive wings, aggressive forward. I'm gonna try and throw a few more punches when we have the chance. Try and put some pressure on opposing back lines when I feel like we're confident enough to do so, when I feel like we're playing well enough to go for it. Robbie Group with the gifted sub to Penumbrious. Okay. Stepping out. Welcome to the Hammers. Now make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord. Make sure we score a goal on this particular play. Just left the middle wide open too. Both center backs are not there. Scott, yeah. Cool. Big save by Kieran O'Hara. That is the first time they've threatened the goal with something other than a heavily contested header from like 12 yards away. Because both of my center backs just AWOL'd from that spot. Can he really go all the way here? Oh, yes. That's okay. It's a good run, Aziz. The Tennessee. Why doesn't the stadium show in the skin I'm using? I don't know what you mean by that. I've seen you ask that a few times, but I don't know what you mean. Hashtag thank you, O'Hara. 1 month to go. But 11 months. That's pretty close, Max. We've known each other a long time. I feel comfortable telling you that we'd be a lot worse off if it wasn't for Kieran O'Hara. We show him absolutely no love, but we would be a lot worse off. Oh. Wow. Tong Shun's looking for his ankles somewhere around the edge of the 18. Kieran, good gracious, man. Distribute the fullbacks. You're gonna get rambunctious like that, you better get somewhere close. Want the attacking mentality up there, but clearly Thiago Noose being too far forward is hurting our ability to build out. And then Tong Shun has started to get absolutely ribbed over here. He's having a terrible game, and so we are going to get him off for Maglor before he does something he can't undo. Off the field! Send you back to China, dude. I will do it. I will do it. Ooh. Ooh! That's a shame. That's a real shame. Yeah, well, Ramirez is a problem because Tong Shun's playing terribly. That's why Ramirez is a problem. He overcommitted on that last play. See, Ramirez wasn't able to do anything from that position. All right, change in the middle. We are doing, I don't really have a striker sub, so we're gonna do a double swap here. Bring Hamsik up. Run Michelle off this side as a shadow striker, and Hamsik here. Got it. And then you're in, yeah. Okay, cool. That's what we're doing. Hamsik's on a 6.3. I just kind of assumed he was fine because it's Marek Hamsik, but apparently he's not. Let's get this ball out of here, please. This is a good beans. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Come on. Nice! What a touch! Okay, fine. Now that we've got everybody up there, we can go ahead and go with the advance forward. Great work, boys! What a match! Explosive. You guys are so good. Shoot. We are so missing this striker that is still on international duty. We are missing him so much. Is that really what you had to do in that situation? You couldn't think of anything else that didn't give them a corner. Heaven help us all. We needed to win. We need to set the tempo among the team. That's a match that we should be winning. Tong Shun just played terribly, gave up 2 chances. We didn't take our chances to score. Thiago News has scored 1 goal in the last 25 hours of match action. Ramirez and Eric Mendez are hurt, so he's our only option at the position. We have one of our 4 strikers in the first team available. I cannot rotate them. Noose has had consecutive goal droughts on either side of his only goal. We just had a clean sheet. Clean sheet. This dude steps into the press conference and he's like, you've got one of the poorest defensive records in the league. Why can't you keep the goals out? What's your big concern? Over to you. Bro! We made too many mistakes, absolutely. Despite history showing the teams generally stay in Liga NOS 35 points, it looks like it may well take more than that this season. I think we've done well so far. We just keep playing. We go take points off people. We need to pick up some wins along the way, and that'll be it. We'll see. I mean, this was a match where we really needed to pick up a win, and we didn't. So it was definitely a match that we could have won. I thought we put in a really good effort, and we just didn't do enough. All the goals migrated to the other guy. Oh, my God, we got him! Antef Sungui. This is a no-brainer, right, chat? This is an obvious grab this dude. He's got 3 Premier League appearances. Right? As a loan. He's basically our one big loan signing. Sandom, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Thank you for being part of an elite online gaming community. Delay and scout him. We don't have time. He's just a stopgap. Loan to the end of the season type of guy. His versatility is also very much appreciated in a team that could use some of that versatility. Like right now, he's going to step in and play right back because Tong Shun's been awful. Full send him next to Maglor. Super duper high line. I mean, it would work. What happened to your hair? It fell off. I don't know. I just got out of bed and then it just stayed on the pillow. It was really awkward, honestly.
A-O. Let's go. A-O. Let's now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
DMCA! Turn it off! Oh. If we're going to get DMCA'd, that's a good way to go. Main event, thank you for the 3 months. As part of the Hammers. $15 to Jeff Bezos money. Malin just spent 5 more. That's $20 of Jeff Bezos money. We just... spent! Now we can loan players in. We can loan real quality into the team. Well, when we get him back, we get Castellanos back at left back. Right? Schick, you're probably the only player on our team that this guy recognizes and knows is an actual player. Antef Sungui. I got Mo. Bamba. Except we don't want him in there because he's already transferring to another team. Antef Sungui is... yeah. The real key is he's not an idiot. He can also play fullback. Okay. Brings the ball out of defense. Exciting. Oh, Kian. God, you're going to be the one that starts next to him. What are you doing? It's not going to affect your playing time at all. Like, I have no problem promising that. I'm not signing him to play your position. You've got nothing to worry about. You are going to start next to him, and Caro is going to be on the bench. Where is he? Sungui! Get up here. You're on the bench for the first match. If Tong Chun lays another egg, you're into the starting lineup. Because we're still waiting for that injury to finish. Great time to get hurt. You're Johan Madrid. What a fabulous time to get hurt. Huge slate of fixtures where we absolutely need him to pick up points. That was the final of the League Cup. Porto just won it on pins.
Just Women Hall of Saints when?
Yassi Toivonen. A Yassi Toivonen campaign for Hall of Saints from the beginning of the Bate save? What? From the rafters. Oysters abroad. Thank you for the 6 months and congrats on your silver bacon. Big McGuire. Thank you for the gifted sub as well. Shout out. Carlos, welcome to the Hammers. Carlos CZ. Make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord. Hey, we got a little more money for our League Cup run. That's nice. It's very nice of the League Cup. Yes. How can I switch between saves and use your face pack without messing up player faces? On the app, you can create multiple profiles. Just load up that create and generate a different profile for each save that you have, and then you'll be good. Do you send players to rest after matches to preserve fitness? Yes, when we have incredibly tight fixture congestion, like likely after this Benfica match, I will send Marek Hamšík, probably the rest of my midfielders out to do that. Rivadero, I'm going to loan you out. I will pay 60% of your wage because I would like, or they will pay 60% of your wage. I would like to at least have some of it covered. What you got? Box to box? Cool. Dude's literally a trial in the club. Appreciate your recommendation. You're a genius. A midfielder, right? Christopher Janssen. And I'll scout him just because he's interesting. How many Maximiliano Rodriguez they got going on in South America? Every country. Cumulative total of players They're making a full-time wage playing the game named Maxi Rodriguez. Definitely over 20,000. Jonathan Bay. These meetings are cool, though. I mean, it's much more realistic feel to this sort of thing. God, these guys are bad, though. There's no way a 33-year-old being let go by one of those teams is going to be good enough to really elevate our side. They could make our side, which is why I'm still adding them to the short list. Like, they still could be in a position to contribute, but just not in the way that we want. Did you see the Daryl DK goal? Yes! Dude, my boy Daryl DK out here. American on loan at Barnsley in the championship, scored an absolute scorcher over the weekend. Made the championship team of the week. It was amazing. Have you seen the Burger King Twitter disaster? Oh, yeah. I saw it this morning. I woke up. For those that don't know what Burger King did, by the way, so dumb. Like, how do you not see how this is going to play out? We're not going to dig into all of it, but just to, like, show you what they did. It's basically, it's like, yeah, so they just tweeted women belong in the kitchen, period. And then they like made this, I see what they're doing where like you're sitting there and you're like, you know, it'd be funny because so there's certain things that like meet the principles of succeeding on social media, but are still dumb. So this is clickbait, but it's very effective clickbait. It gets a ton of interaction, right? And you're going to be able to get a lot of promotion for this point that you're making, which if you want, only 20% of chefs are women, you know, it's like a program to help make more women become chefs, right? But the problem is that the reason that it's going to be successful, like the reason that it's clickbait is like inherently just like dumb, right? Least favorite goalkeeper you've ever had in an FM save? I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have that. Zealand, why of all teams you chose Oriental Dragons in Portugal? We have so many historic teams. Why choose a sellout? Because the name was cool. I didn't have a deep reason, Ruben. There was no deep reason at all. And calling him a sellout is not outrageous. Sorry, they just post memes. It's not scare marketing, it's just dumb. Oh, wait. My least favorite goalkeeper in any FM ever is Allison in this one. It's got to be Allison. Sorry, I went through some therapy to remove that memory from my brain. I'm sure you understand. Costs a lot of money, but I'd be willing to say that it's worth it. That it was worth it. But now you guys have completely undone all of that work. Now I gotta go pay him again. Ladies and gentlemen, moment of silence for a player, one of the last few players that had been with us since the very beginning, since we were a semi-professional team and Portugal's third, soon to be fourth tier. Sandro Costa, after falling out of favor, the club captain, falling out of selection, seeking more playing time, has moved on in his career. Moment of silence. Thank you. We're gonna miss you, man. Thanks for a great 6 years. Definitely a very important part. What level is he playing? Oh my god, he went all the way back down to the 4th division. What? Yeah, this is fair. He's upset Sandro Costa was let go. Marek Hamšík. Oh, Hamšík! Marek Hamšík! Unbelievable. Steps into the role of captain and nails it immediately. Vices, thank you for the congrats on the 6 months. Vices with the Twitch Prime. That silver bacon looks good on you. And thank you so much for the gifted sub. Tolino's thrown it down to Daniel. The Daniel Condon. Welcome to the Hammers. Some Orlando City fans on Twitter think Dinky will play for them again. Yeah, I don't think so. I would not say that. Once he's proven himself in the championship, I think Daryl DK has got like Mikel Antonio potential. I think he can play at that level. And I think that people see a very similar body type in him and a very similar type of player. He's obviously worse right now. But the type of guy that can succeed in the Premier League, he's doing it in the championship, and that's really like, that is the first step. Ooh, this guy could be fun. There's a lot of really cheap lads bouncing around in the Netherlands right now. Vincent Coppers. I just breakthrough prospect contract you. Just like immediately little end of contract finesse on this. How about a 28? We get rid of that. Sound good? No. It's a pretty solid deal for a guy we know isn't a bad prospect. Michael Duffy. Hell yeah, baby. We are getting so many different scouting reports coming in right now. Yes, you've talked about Hamsik signing for Gothenburg today. I did not know he did that. How'd you get Hamsik to sign? That's legit impressive. We got promoted. We've been tracking a lot of different people that we were considering signing, like those types. Well, they lost to Ecuador. Ecuador's U20 team, best in South America. This is going to be a tough game. Hope DK goes back. MLS should stop leaking talent to Europe. I think that is wrong. I think the MLS has to keep leaking talent to Europe, because the MLS will never be the best league in the world. It won't. The reason that leagues in Europe are the best leagues in the world, because they've got more leagues to compete against in continental competition. The MLS is never going to be the best league in the world. You want to get your league to a point of a league like Portugal, where it is good, it's competitive, the level is really high. You have to be very good to play in it, but the best players still move to the few biggest clubs in the world. That's where you want them to go. That's where you want them to go. It's going to make them better. Right? That's where we want them to go. The board takeover go through? Yes. Yes, it did. Stewen Delgado. Wait a second. Stewen. End of contract shortlist. Jose Alvarez. Finally, dude. Oh, I've been waiting. I've been waiting a year and a half to be able to sign this guy. My God, his compensation is still 5 point. It's ridiculous, dude. Leave. I need this dude to leave the club. He needs to end his contract and leave the club, and then we can finally sign him and begin his development. He's been set back a year and a half because their compensation is like $600,000. Eric, don't worry, I'll be your new daddy. Hamsik in 2025. Zealand, the greatest YouTuber to grace the planet. Winking's hard. Just kidding. I spent way too much time in 5th grade learning how to wink with both eyes. Yeah. Get all the ladies at the middle school dance. I just walk up and melt hearts with that one. Shinshu, I want you to continue your development out on loan. I want you to know that I believe in you. Isaac Amundsen. Oh, this is the dude that like turned down the trial. He's gonna go to some club that. Yeah. Okay. Ifeanyi Solomon. Mainly the training workload is too low thing is coming from not having anybody else. Hamsik be promoted from vice captain to captain, and then Aziz Ishtiwi really. Aziz Ishtiwi becomes vice captain. It's not like we have any other decent option. Where's the Stewie in the hierarchy? There's no way that that's like... Stewie is an influential player, but he's not highly influential. What about Caro? Like Pinto and Mendez, are both of them just terrible at this? Eric Mendez is pretty terrible at it. And obviously Shaw Pinto's terrible at it. But Caro is already highly influential. We might go with him. So is Julian Ramirez, but Jose Antonio Caro plays the center back. He's listed as an important player, right? Need to lower that, by the way. We need to begin the process of lowering it. Regular starter. Because we just brought in that 22-year-old Belgian on loan. A lot of team management. Have you ever had a manager child? I've never had that happen. No. Specific Bacon looks sexy with new haircut. No, I mean like you can wink with both eyes. Obviously, winking at both like with both eyes at the same time is blinking. It's what people that aren't cool enough to be able to blink say that they're doing. And then they go, ha 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 ha. Because they don't know how to laugh either. They're actually robots. Ooh, FC Andorra's Nicolas Police. Oh, wow, my God, the guy's money is insane. There's no way he wants that amount of money. Actually, he's not good enough yet. God, the decision-making, though. Addicting. Absolutely addicting. All right, cool. Definitely interested, though. Anybody that comes through that FC Andorra Youth Academy. Razor sharp locked in. I don't have a huge issue with Fickle. I don't. Keep playing our game. I think we can grab a point at Benfica. I mean, there's always the chance that they just blow us out of the water, but I think we can definitely take points off Sporting. They're terrible this year, and we have a lot of revenge. We have the team talk pre-built. We've got revenge on the mind after they knocked us out in the League Cup semifinal. We're like ready to go. Hugh Jordan. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, enjoy the emotes. Make sure you get in the subscribers section of the Discord. Most of all, enjoy being part of an elite online gaming community. Giori is set for a lone move. Have fun, Santiago. It's really not a bad player. In a different world, Giori has been a regular starter this year. He's just not right now. Kai Wagner. He sounds like he should be good. All right, Kean Harry's made the team of the week in a draw at 0. What a player. Dynamic, explosive. Even though you proved that ambition's not a good developmental trait. Yeah. It has no direct correlation, but it still helps. Like, look. I debated this. I was debating this with Antarx the other day. We sat down and we were like, okay, is ambition actually good? Because it makes them ask for more money. It makes them want to leave faster the higher the ambition is, right? If we run the data analytics and we can't find an actual statistical correlation in these, so like you do the 2 simulations, right? And over the course of the entire career with no injuries, with a lot of injuries, there's no significant statistical correlation between ambition and development, right? Then is ambition bad? Well, it does help you on the field, right? It does help you in interactions with players, right? Because it's different than controversy and everything else. They're driven more to succeed, where loyalty obviously has its advantages. They don't want to leave, but they're not as driven to succeed in the training and everything else, learning individual traits. I still think it's a net positive, but you don't want like 20, right? 20 ambition is where you probably get annoying, because you're going to get a lot of the net positives from just being a pretty ambitious player, not like super duper ambitious. Least favorite football style, whatever Atletico Madrid does. Like, look, I respect it. I know they do that to win. They're a darn good team. That's just not the style, if I was ever a coach, that I would play. You know? Things can happen very quickly. Won't rule anything out. Former captain Costas left the club. How much of a miss do you think he'll be? Can't overstate how much a lot. No, he's a great player, and I'd only ever say positive things about him. Absolutely. My task, head coach, is to make sure the squad's happy and in a position to collectively achieve our goals. Every decision we make is done with that in mind. The team has struggled on the road for a long time now. No comment. There's no good answer to that question in the entire game. Well, Tong Shun's impressive training performance has earned him a spot. He'll start, yes. And Thiago Nunes is a game changer, a potential game changer when you're talking about matches like this. Will he actually be a game changer? Dude, I have no idea. And now we are out 4 strikers. Unbelievable. Will he be a game changer? No. Julian Ramirez and Thiago Nunes, full injured. Eric Mendez, 7 days left in rehab before he returns to full training. Our 4th one is gone. He is... Who do I play? I don't even know. Let's look at available players. Boys, it's time to play Yi Bin. No, it's not. You really just go with Fabian Rodriguez, just like for pace. I mean, if we do that, we might as well go with Giron. I mean, he's faster. Francois Xavier Giron is a faster player. Do we want him to pick the ball up and dribble? No. Do we want him to just play as an advanced forward? Yeah, we do. Okay. Fun. So fun. Fabian Rodriguez is just like the other fast dude if we need it. This is insane. We're missing 4 strikers for this game. International duty and 3 injuries. Definitely going to need Harp running around out there. Hopefully he's going to be fit for this next match. Oh boy. Color me not excited. All right, we just got 60% of Rivadero's wage paid for by loaning him out. That's a good bit of deal for us. A good bit of deals. DeGravio! Thank you to Twitch Prime. And welcome to the Hammers. $5 of Jeff Bezos money. It's an easy decision to make. You have that available. You get bacon emotes, access to the subscribers section of the Discord, the lounge. Started scouting Ronald. Well, let's stop that. We don't need to waste our time anymore. The dudes on amateur contracts all over the place that seem to be kind of okay. Kobe Boetz. So many middling league players. Middling players in middling leagues. No actual ability. Started scouting that guy. See, that's worth it. He started scouting Rick. That's worth it. Did Colombia lose? Wait, this is the knockout stages. Did they lose? What? They go to another group stage? Oh my. What is the point of that? Oh my God, they go to another. They're going to play like 5 more matches. It's going to be another month. Screw that, coach. He actually stood his ground. I hate him. Luigi Evrard, pace, work rate, technique. This guy's actually a problem, but he's already signed a deal to go to Napoli. Ah! 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 Oh, I don't want to mess with their morale. We're going to be okay. I just want them back. Like, we're 6 points free of the area we need to avoid right now. We've got matches in hand on everybody ahead of us. Narita, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. There been an update on the takeover? Yes, it did happen. Narita, welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord. Take full advantage of being in an elite online gaming community. If you recall them, you can risk really angering them. That's the type of anger that you can't, like, correct. If you, like, recall somebody from a major international tournament, like, for them, a big moment for them. You're in the knockout state, you know, like, I would literally only do that if it was the Champions League final, or, like, you're promoted or relegated based off of one match. We don't have to sign Chinese players now. No, we just do it. We will do it because we want to, but we won't be restricted from signing any other players. Congrats on the haircut. Thanks, babe. Awesome. So cool. Hey, why you off? That offer's way too low. This dude's about to play in the league. Be doing more quickness training. Okay. I've got some room next week. I can schedule some quickness training. Thank you. Budgeting great, obviously. We were pegged to go, like, straight down immediately, so you have to sort our way through that issue. Paternina. It's not a midfielder, he's a striker. Thiago News is actually cleared, so we're not gonna. So is Eric Mendez. Just little muscle injuries. One of them won't die. All we need is one of them not to die. We don't need both of them to stay alive. This is fine. We'll start News, since what could possibly go wrong with let's not get further forward, move into channels. Let's so we're gonna add a player instruction going into this match. Next match only. I can't put him on pressing. We got to go with that. Oh, you got to give the number to Singui. I was like, who are we giving a number to? Antef Singui. You get number 4 to the end of the season. Josh Harp into the lineup instead of Joka, who's been getting a run of matches and has not impressed me. Why are you ignoring all the suggestions to play strikerless? I don't think I can fit my team into a strikerless tactic. Also, my strikers are not as hurt as I thought. Set the noose loose. I love it. Hola! That's how you say that, right? Hola? I'm a Spanish football coach working in Lebanon, and you always make my days much better. Thank you so much for the great content. Bro! Spanish football coach working in Lebanon. You got a fun life, it sounds like, Danny Guinez. And I'm glad you're part of the Hammers. Thank you for second month of hanging out. Poacher, he needs to be on the ball. He's an athletic dribbler. He's an athletic dribbler. I don't want him to dribble less, right? I'm taking his one big advantage out if I tell him to dribble less. Hong Shun is just like, his pants are soiled before this match even starts. No, don't beat. No. Did you see who was playing left wing? I hate playing Americans. Oh, Timmy Way. Timmy Way is on Benfica. Oh, no. My heart. My soul. Timmy Way is on Benfica. Why is Timmy Way on Benfica, chat? I can't handle that. I want to watch Timmy Way running all the way through my team. We got enough problems. The fact that Andrea Bellotti is on the other team. Mariano is that's the Dominican guy. Well, we can't type mark both of them, so we'll watch Bellotti. We definitely shouldn't be type marking Sigankov because there's no way João Pinto, as much as I love him, is not going to be able to handle that. And Timmy Way. God. We need to be able to counter quickly. So this is what we're going to do. Diaz is going to be further up the field, and we're just we need to distribute to flanks, definitely distribute quickly. We need to get the ball out, so a little more directness, and that's how we need to play. Okay, boys. Nice, classy stuff, boys. Hamsik, he's used to this type of competition, this level of competition. Get it out of there. Go.
Hello, Mr. Big Man. How are we doing?
Doing well. Gonna be doing a lot better here in a second. Harp. Joshi Harp. God, he just ran out of ideas. Thank you, Yeetus Brutus, though, for the 3 months as part of the Hammers. The Hammers. Thank you. Butcher, Harup draws. Okay. Harup's making the right run. Noose needs to get somewhere near where he's supposed to be, in the box. Ref! It's obvious. I'm not even worried. Not even worried. Not even worried. I'm not worried. It's obvious, chap. This is an obvious penalty. Absolutely. Absolutely obvious. Our boy that's been with us since we were semi-pro. Bag it. Shag it and bag it. Put it on the shelf, Shal. Put it on the shelf, Shal. Exactly. We knew what was going on. Yeah, of course. We were always comfortable. We were always comfortable on the road against Benfica. This is first year in the top division on the road against Benfica. João Pinto been with the club since he was a semi-pro. Like, it's easy. It's easy, right? It's execution. Executing our game plan. Ivan Diaz in isolation on the dribble. Oh, my God. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm all the way down here. I don't even know. Does that even count as a miscommunication? I don't know. Can you count that as a what a time on the road against Benfica? That's when we wanted to do that. Oh, Marek. All right, let's reinflate that confidence, okay? What was that? No idea. No clue. Complete and utter miscommunication. Keeper and defender both thought the other person was getting it. Ball ends up in there, but we're okay. It's exactly what we want. Ishtiwi, he's our best dribbler. Nice. Kean Harries, this is my center back, but he can pass. He's about to show it off right here. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. Come on, boys. Come on. We're fine. Again, this is all part of our plan. We wanted to give them a dose of false confidence. Oh, dude, how is he? What a save. Bellotti kind of choked that. Not going to lie to you. Bellotti kind of choked that. I think the pressure, the match engine didn't represent the pressure because that was a really terrible shot. I feel like he was under more pressure from the defense than the match engine made it look like. Oh, yeah, Noose. I love that. Gets the ball, gets rid of it. Use your pace. Who cares about that pulled groin? Oh, let's go! Yes! Come on! It worked! The quick counter worked! Loose the noose. We made the right decision at forward today. Come on. Play with energy, but we need Harp to get back into position. We're in the right spots here right now, which is good. Stay in front of him. He missed by a mile, chat. Wasn't even close. That was perfectly comfortable. We had a very wide margin of error there. Oh, run. Run, you Tunisian Messi. Come on, Ishtiwi. Oh, shoot. Inside. Thank you. Beautiful. Back to Hamsik. Literally right into the shins of a guy on the other team. Oh, Caro. What a clearance. Tongshun. Caro again. Herculean stuff from Jose Antonio Caro. Oh, he's going to have to do it again. If they're going to get a header, just make it contested. If we're going to give him... Oh, this is us. Oh, my goodness, it's us. Ishtiwi. Come on, baby. Come on, Aziz. Noose!
The noose is loose.
Yeah! Yeah! On the road against Benfica. Yeah! Delighted. Absolutely. Let's go, boys. Come on, Harp, move. Oh, he's off, ref. He's offside. Blatant. It's not even, again, not even close. Offside. Offside. Now, if he was onside, Kieran O'Hara would have timed it up. If he was onside. Great discipline by the back line there. He's off. God, Kieran. Made him, he had the big save earlier, but... Oh, come on, Merrick. This is a spot. Set pieces for the equalizer. Yeah, we're not getting there. All right, Pinto. Pinto just tucked inside, which I hate. Tongshun. It's a penalty. He didn't even touch the ball. It's a penalty. It's Tongshun. Hey, Kieran, people are hating on you. You're on the Irish national team. People are hating on you. Make a save. Yes! Easy. He heard the noise. He heard the chatter. We love Antosh. We got no problems with Antosh, but Kieran O'Hara's my keeper. He's my keeper. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's grab another one. We're getting some set piece looks here. Okay. Long throws. Nice defense. Great play by Matt Butcher. Wow. Attaboy, cheeky. Oh my God, they're flopping everywhere, dude. Tim, stand up. Bro. Yes. I don't know how that was totally a penalty. Flop! Tim, you flopped! Bring in Singui. Tong Shin's starting to lose his confidence a little bit after conceding that penalty. That's not something I want to mess with. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. I want us to be in the right spots here. I want us to be in the right spots. Oh, knock it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lay it off. Thank you. There we go. Inside. We got to get inside to the midfield. Joka. Play him in. Drag back. Singui. That would have been too good. It got blocked, though. It got blocked. Okay, here we go. How many guys they got up? Just one? Okay, we can live with that. Oh, Pinto, take your time. Use that 15 crossing. Oh, cross it. Oh, don't wait until he gets in front of you. You can't shake the guy. Nice. Pinto again. Harry's. Noose. Oh, he had the through ball on the far side. That would have been a really sick pass, though, if he'd made it. This is a great spot, actually. This is an outstanding position to be in. Great foul. Excellent foul. I am so happy with that foul. I hated where we just were. Oh, no. Dude, cross. He's going to shoot. Now I kind of wish he had shot. That was literally the worst possible thing he could have done. All right, Kian. Oh, my God. Kian O'Hara, baby. Player of the match. Who's stacked? Somebody's stacked. Three, 6, 8. Somebody's stacked. Where are they? That's silly little glitch they have. Whatever. Make sure you have 3 people back anyways. Oh, strong hands from Kian O'Hara. Inverted winger on the left. Michel's a much better defender, so he's going to be able to work that flank, like stay in the channel and be able to kind of keep them from doing things, hopefully. We become very passive in the last 15. So now it's a put on your seatbelt and hang on situation where before I'd look like we could score. Well, it's getting blocked, and so just tighten up, boys. Just tighten up. That's right, baby. On the road against Benfica in Liga NOS. Result of the season right there. O'Hara with the 8.1 saved a penalty. Another penalty was canceled. Made a 1v1 save in the match as well. A 1v1 save and a penalty save after. And we have to remind ourselves of this. A catastrophic mistake from O'Hara that allowed the opening goal. Monumental moment for our club. We just went to Benfica. We just went to Benfica and picked up 3 points. João Pinto and Thiago Nunes scoring the goals. Insane. He just ended his goal drought. 13 hours without a goal. Said Clarky747 is your biggest fan. Thank you, Clarky. Tell Clarky I appreciate it.
Congratulations. 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 Clapping hands sound.
Lupo, thank you so much for the 7 months. Jim says it's called football with the 2 months the Twitch Prime. Whoa, whoa. Bro. Soccer. Kieran O'Hara's done absolute bits to atone for his error earlier in that match. We also, one, you had the penalty saved. You had another penalty decision that was razor thin that went in our favor and didn't give them the penalty. I mean, sometimes things just go right for you. And then obviously they get the late 1v1. They're unable to score it. And the fact that they didn't just score a spectacular team goal, which they're more than capable of doing. Why have you adopted this tactical approach? We want to win. That's it. Because we want to win matches. We're out here looking to win matches. We just did. Who cares? Why'd you adopt this tactical? We just beat Benfica on the road. We were here when that match started, and boom. We used our match at hand against Benfica to rocket up to 11th. Yes. What a team performance. What a fantastic team performance, chat. Soccer army out here. Who's the best soccer hero you guys have ever seen? It's Landon Donovan! Honestly, it's probably still John Brooks, much maligned as he is. Hey guys, check out that merch store, by the way. I'm terrible at letting you guys know that things are going on. Do I even have chat open? I don't. I have to open chat. Somebody hit exclamation. Wait, don't do anything yet. Don't do a single thing. Wow, there's 1,000 people here. Don't do any. Hold on. this. There is a limited edition collection on the merch store right now. Dude, why didn't you email me when going online? That's probably my favorite chat message I've seen today. It is some lovely St. Patrick's Day limited edition Zealand stoof. Obviously, when St. Patrick's Day happened, in honor of Kieran O'Hara, we have the Clover Zealand sweatpants, the Lucky Zealand long sleeve tee, the Zealand hat. Right? All of these are in honor of Kieran O'Hara, the Irish national team, who's just bailed us out in that game against Benfica, being our goalkeeper. You know, I actually don't know the answer to that question. Four-leaf clovers said to stand for faith, hope, love, and luck. It's often said that Ireland is home to more four-leaf clovers than any other place, giving meaning to the phrase, the luck of the Irish. Clovers grow in Ireland, because it's always associated with Ireland, but I actually didn't know why, so I figured I'd Google it. Anyways, there you go. Americans actually celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Absolutely. It's a wonderful... We celebrate Cinco de Mayo, too. If you have a drinking holiday, we're all over it. Oktoberfest? Ha! Who doesn't love a good drinking holiday? Absolutely. My last name is also Shannon, so I can, like, you know, pinch me. I'm Irish. Ireland hasn't been particularly lucky throughout history. Well, it's because they're not picking enough four-leaf clovers. That's the problem. Godfried Romerato. Godfried! Oh, my good man, Godfried. How are you? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It's already on the short list. Hot. Definitely need to, like, actually scout that guy. Vincent Marcel, we've been trying to figure out how good he is for a long time. And then Mats Hockenstad. Wait, this guy's supposed to be good, and yet he's not? Oh, he's a fullback, and he's old. That's why you hate him. Victor Garcia is playing in a very low level in Spain, but is allegedly a good player. I am always interested by those sorts of situations. Like, oh, wait, this guy is he's in the third division of Spain, and yet we have him tabbed as, like, this guy's pretty good. Yeah, Sporting's shaking in their boots. They don't even know. They're scared. They're terrified. Sealand to Shannon. No, it's, Shannons are actually from Scotland, but it's like very western Scotland, right next to Ireland on Campbelltown. Somebody in my family looked it up. Greetings from Germany. Danke für Oktoberfest. Chat, what did Z rank wide midfielders? I think I threw it in MLS. I think a wide midfielder was in MLS. Dragons are safe from relegation today. Just won on the road against Benfica, so I don't think we've ever felt more safe than we do right now. These guys have a chance to be good. Lianga should be dropped by Tunisia. Tunisia doesn't have enough players to drop. I was talking to a sports information director, right? And one of the guys on the game, one of the matches that I called this weekend as a broadcaster was from Tanzania. And he was like, yeah, I don't even know if they have a national team. And I was like, have you ever heard of Ayub Lianga? He hadn't. Out of the match, there's an air of wanting to avenge the last time you lost to Sporting. You're focused on the bigger picture. We want them in every match. Yeah. Not in the business of making predictions. Confidence breeds confidence. We just picked up a huge win. We got to go do it again. Artur Hovsepian continues to play well on loan, which is good. The Armenian Messi is right on track. We're about to get a bump with a lot of trialists, too. How long you on for, Z? I go at least 4 hours every time I get on, my dudes. So that's usually a good way to time it out. Yeah, but America always perverts the holiday. America perverts everything. It's not just the holiday. So, yeah. Are you a Highlander? No, Campbelltown's not in the Highlands. And even so, we're talking like, what's in my blood? This has nothing to do with any like culture at home. I'm as American as they come. Okay, we need to understand that. Straight through and through, culturally American. I'm disappointed in your tier list rating for poachers. They're at least Liga NOS, in my opinion, like a mid-level. Advanced forwards are better as poachers. They're better as poachers. I just feel like you always want somebody that's better. Like if you're playing someone as a poacher, you're pigeonholing them. Upload YouTube video more frequently. You'll be happy to know, Fuzzy, that next week I'll be uploading 4. This week I'm only uploading 3. We've got a video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. And then we have a video coming out on Thursday and Saturday. And then we're going to go for 4 videos next week. So you already got that mapped out, usually working a week in advance. And so you got that to look forward to. I'm always looking for ways to upload more YouTube videos, different ideas. And obviously I'm not even doing it full time because I'm in school. So wait until I get my other hand out from behind my back once I'm done with school. Do you own a gun? I don't personally own a gun. A lot of people in my family do, so I've usually been in a house with guns in the house. I know how to work one. Not in, like a shooting clays, like pull. That's fun. I'm pretty good at it. I have a theory that, like, if I become a billionaire, right? Obviously, world's first billionaire FM player. And then I want to go to the Olympics. You can go to the Olympics for shooting. Like, if you just have a lot of free time, go out an hour a day and just shoot clays on one of those automatic clay pulling machines. And you can make the Olympics for skeet shooting. What position would you use instead of poacher? Either a deep lying forward or an advanced forward. I actually know, like, so a poacher basically I would use as an. There are certain players that you have to play them as poachers. I'm just saying that you never actually want to use the role. You're always hoping that you are able to use a better role. What school did you go to? I went to the University of Virginia for undergraduate. I had a double major. So I got a double degree. I got a degree in media studies and a degree in history. And now I'm in master's. So I'm getting a master's degree in broadcast and digital journalism from Syracuse. That is my academic background. When's the next FM guide being uploaded? Next week. Not this week, but next week. It's on the schedule, Wooter. Good coaching opportunities near you? No, I've never really considered being part of the coaching opportunities. You think American has a gun problem? Ooh, nice try. We really avoid politics on this channel. I know a lot of people say, well, it's not a political question, but it's a type of question I don't think can properly be litigated in a Twitch setting. Do I think that there is a problem with the current state of affairs in the United States surrounding guns? Yes, that's it. That's all I'm like. We're not going any farther than that, but I feel like if I don't answer the question, I'll feel disingenuous. Thoughts on Harry and Meghan interview from a U.S. perspective? Look, every time I think about the royal family, all I'm thinking is like tea in the harbor. That's like all I can think about. So, Harry Kane's goal against Palace, beautiful. Also, Gareth Bale back, playing really well. His switch passes in that match were incredible. Your head got so much bigger? How? What happened? Listen to your podcast yesterday. Great stuff. Gonna listen to it regularly now. Which one? We got the 3. Yo, McGarnagle. Thank you so much for the 2 months. And then we had McGarnagle. Thank you for that. Boo! No. Homie. Bro! I simp for Zealand. There we go. Well, McGarnagle, thank you for 2. And Horioro, Hey Z, I just played my first Champions League final against Chelsea. I hoped a certain Pulisic would feel uncomfortable because he was forced onto the left wing, but he did a really good job cutting inside. Sadly, he also came guns blazing out of the halftime break. Oh, thank you for the 2 months, man. But does that mean you lose? I will be buzzing for the rest of my life off the Bucks winning the Super Bowl. For the rest of my life, I'll be buzzing on that. Your attribute vid, have you considered a negative correlation? Yes. Yeah. I literally have that on my video to-do list, is to have a database made where all attributes are at 1 instead of like at 20. God. Chinese player just got signed by AC freaking Milan. Fabian Rodriguez expecting to be loaned out. I don't know if he's in a position to expect anything. Tristan Nydam, central midfielder from Zimbabwe. Helsingborg's IF player, Ipswich Town player. Offers a good bit of versatility. We bring him back. Emmanuel Matuda. This is more dependent on his potential than where he's at right now. Matteo Maggio. I don't know if I can justify this. He's such a one-trick pony. He's got a lot of holes in his game. Is he on a list? No. Okay, cool. Tomas Velasquez. Problem is, it's all 11 and 12s. Not a guy that improves the team. Edwin Tavera. It's a guy that's got a shot. Definitely has a shot to improve the team. Juan Jose Guerrero. I think our goalkeeper position is set. I don't think we need I think we need you, my dude. Pierre Larari. He's been playing the Peruvian top league for a long time. He's trying to check out his chances to come over here, but I just don't think they're good enough. Reyes is a passer. Like, these guys with the passing and vision, they just don't do enough other things to like be able to make my team. They just don't. Jean Onana's got sneakily outstanding strength and is a change of pace as somebody I could see signing. Gregoire Berthier. He's a viable option. Joseph Buffo. He's not, because he's 32. He's just going to start to get worse immediately. Now, Wong Kang Sao is like, I'm legitimately actually going to sign this dude from Macau. It's kind of hilarious how serious I am about signing that guy. Penalty taking, free kick taking. This dude's just been sitting in his yard, working on his game. He's bad. Jeffrey Mawson, who we've been considering bringing in forever. Problem is, he wants cash. That's actually, it's gone down a lot. I feel like we should sign him up. It has gone down a lot. He used to want over 100,000. Now we should be able to get him for like 45 and a half. Basically, the money we just saved by loaning out the other guy, by loaning out Rivadero, the money we just saved loaning him out is going to allow us to bring Jeffrey Mawson in. That's a good deal. Offers in for Rodriguez. Regular starter? Cool. A lot of regular starter deals. Give clubs ultimatum. Have I ever seen that before? Can we tab that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, we got some player lookups. Sander van de Streek. And what do Weah's attributes look like? Good question. Might fix the Thiago News pressing problem. You can change individual pressing if you take off your team pressing instruction. Then change individual and then put the team pressing back on. It's weird. A little annoying. Ever do a video on squad registration? I'm sure I will at some point from some angle. I talk about it. That's the sort of thing that I touch on glancingly, like in other videos. Like you'll mention it while you're talking about your generic team building videos, or Matuda. It's got a pretty beefy contract too. Wang Sang Kao. God, his crossing. His crossing is the only thing that makes him not like an incredibly viable player. I don't know why they hate on him outside of that though. He's totally a dude. You would not look out of place on the field for me. God, he wants so much money. Wow. Did we run into that problem before? I think I might just keep him on trial for a while and then look to... Problem is we kind of have to sign him now or never. Which we now can't do because... Oh, no, we can. It's just still the same day. Let's say after 30 club league games... You go to 141, but right now we're gonna like take you down a little bit. Oh Lord, he's not gonna take this. I mean, sometimes they could, but obviously why I offered it. But it was unlikely that he was gonna take that. Hey! All right, we'll do the player lookups now. Sander van de Streek. 31 now. He's playing at Vitesse. He $3.6 million move. Looks like just a career guy in the Eredivisie. Fell out of favor with Utrecht. Maybe just some sort of catastrophic injury. Worked his way back into the first team. Logged a really good career with Utrecht, and then Vitesse has brought him in to try and make some plays. Having a storming season so far. Career high in assists this year. In just 17 matches. So he's tapped into something. And we've got Timmy Way. It looks really good, honestly. Yeah, this is Timmy reaching his potential way right here. This is what the US is hoping to get out of Timothy Way. That is a very good version of Tim Way that we were just playing against. I missed the first 2 hours due to driving lessons. Did I miss anything big? Yes. You did. We got the biggest result in the history of the club, and we're going for another one here. We also broke a very long streak of not being able to win on the road with that last match, by the way. Looks really good on the update, yeah. Obviously, he's just better in FM21 than he was in 20. Yeah. In the accent where George Weah's from, it's Weah. But given that Timmy Way was born in Brooklyn and Americans just don't take the time to pronounce things in different languages, he has and will continue to be called by all the U.S. Soccer pundits and coaches, and it's Timmy Way. But I know that, like, obviously his dad's name was basically said differently. And I've had people debate me like, well, how American is Timothy Way? I'm like, you ever heard him talk? Tim is like very... Yeah, it's why Christian Pulisic's name is Christian Pulisic. I know that if he's living in Croatia, his name's Pulisic. But it's not. Because, and he said that. He's like, my name's Pulisic. You want to try and get a substitute teacher in Hersey, Pennsylvania to say Pulisic? It's not going to happen. Has Oriental Dragon reached out to you yet on socials or emails? No, they've not. I don't necessarily know if they're going to. I don't really care. I've never interacted with clubs that much over it. I've interacted with Bate once, but it wasn't like a lasting thing. It was like a retweet on one thing that they thought was funny. We have made it to February 1st. We've made it out of the window. We got our lone player. We're not looking to make any other transfer moves outside of maybe signing up one of these guys that's currently on trial. Just because we have the room. The natural Enganche. What a disgust. It's like a natural poacher. I hate it. I hate it. Nobody's fit again. Doesn't matter. On the road against Sporting. It's what we do, chat. What we do. Let's go. Good further forward dribble. No, it's good advance forward. See if we can add a player instruction to this. Now it's Eric Mendez's turn. Woo! So excited, Javon. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Put on freelancer for boosting the team. I mean, half the US team is origin from somewhere else. There should be an article about this, right? Picks like a generic US men's national team big board. Love it. Ballistic, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Dest, born and raised in born and raised in the Netherlands. Reina, born in England, raised in New York. Both of his parents played for US national teams. He counts as a US developed player. Tyler Adams, born and raised in the United States. Came up through New York Red Bulls Academy. Yunus Musa, born in the United States, definitely not raised in the United States, so not a product of the US system. Stefan, born and raised in the United States. Gonna be honest, I have no idea where Anthony Robinson came from. Weston McKennie, born and raised in the United States. Now I'm curious. So you're noticing a trend that more so than the last good US team in the 2014 World Cup, born and raised in the United States, Chris Richards, born and raised in the United States, Brendan Aronson, born and raised in Germany, John Brooks. Josh Sargent, born and raised in the United States. Reggie Cannon, born and raised in the United States. Matt Miazga, born and raised in the United States. Sebastian Leggett, born and raised in the United States. Josie Altador, born and raised in the United States. Tim Way, born and raised in the United States. Jordan Morris, born and raised in the United States. Walker Zimmerman, born and raised in the United States. Richie Ledesma, Michael Bradley, Sean Johnson, Ethan Horvath. Let's keep going. Mark McKenzie, born and raised in the United States. Roldan, honestly think he was raised somewhere in Central South America, but born somewhere in Central South America, but he's American. Oriola, born and raised in the United States. Pamacol De La Fuente, born and raised in the United States, moved over to Barcelona when he was like 13, 14. Ulysses Lainez, born and raised in the United States. And Sebastian Soto, born and raised in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. is capable of producing a competent national team with a couple of world beaters that are largely born and raised in the United States. Where was Anthony Robinson born and raised? More, it's not where you were born, it's where you were raised. That's more like the point. The point people always try and make is like, was the country actually developing its players? Or are you like Morocco, where like your diaspora, right? Like the American diaspora, the players are being developed in other countries, but the diaspora is big enough that you're able to find good players anyways. He was born in England. Okay. Anthony Robinson was born in England. Robinson was eligible for England and the United States, born and raised in Milton's Kingdom, to American filer from White Plains, New York. Okay. But he's a product of the English league system, even though his dad is American and he plays for the U.S. national team. Okay. It's fast. I love breaking that stuff down, by the way. I do love breaking that stuff down. Blocks Office, thank you so much for the 2 months of the Twitch Prime. Dimitri with the gifted sub. You might say like Josie's still on the big board. It's more shallow than I thought. Josie's been having a really good time in the MLS recently. Like he's in really good form. Mr. Butta Gaming, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Welcome to an elite online gaming. The American players, the Morris injury is unfortunate because if you don't know, that's the second time he's done that. Popped his ACL, so it's just like a thing now. McKinney is Germany military family. McKinney was purchased from FC Dallas. So even if he was born in Germany, he was raised in the FC Dallas Academy. The guy was saying a lot of players have parents or grandparents from other countries. Wow, that's an autocomplete. What percentage of U.S. population has grandparents from other countries? This is a little more unusual in other countries, but in the U.S., like, everybody is from somewhere else because the people that were from here are kind of like, you know, they kind of got screwed. There's not a lot of them left, so. It's R. I know it's R. It's driving me nuts. So 26, how many residents are of immigration origin? So 26% of the entire population of the United States is immigrants living with their U.S.-born children. That's 26% of the population of the United States. So if you want to take that back to another level, kind of multiply that out, you're looking at, which is hard to do, right? But you can reasonably assume 40 to 45% of the population of the entire country, right, has at least a grandparent somewhere that was born in another country. This concludes a Zealand investigation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. We are attempting to crunch the numbers right now on whether the United States national team is legitimate, more or less legitimate than any other European national team or South American national team across the world. And what we have discerned so far is that the current status of the national team is, while a bit skewed more internationally than the general population of the United States, it is still within reason and stands to reason that the United States is capable of home growing and developing talented players before selling them off to Europe, which is certainly more encouraging, Bob, than most of the previous national teams where the American diaspora was essentially relied upon to provide half of the national pool, with players like Fabian Johnson and Jermaine Jones, who I love and will always have a special place in my heart for making the knockout stages at a World Cup, but obviously came up through the German league system and wanted to play for the United States. And let's be honest, didn't have the opportunity to play for Germany. So it's a hard-hitting investigation. We're still really trying to unpack exactly what else we need to do to prove that the United States is not just raiding players from the American diaspora to build its national teams anymore. And well, that's all for now, folks. We're interested to see this. Is a late breaking. It's a developing story, really. And from this point on, we're going to provide updates from time to time on what we're going to need going forward. Thank you for sticking around for this Zealand news break. We'll send you back to the action with Zealand on stream. Free 7694. Thank you so much for the 4 months, AZ. How goes Liga NOS? Well, we just beat Benfica on the road. The thing is, the idea of a pure American, like a pure person, you know, I mean, there is. They put them all on reservations 100 years ago. Anybody that looks like me in the United States is not a pure American. There's no ethnic Americans, like ethnic United Statesians or whatever, people that get offended when I call the people from the United States Americans, want me to call them. Us, I guess. It just doesn't really exist, right? It's like 0.7% of the population are Native Americans, and then everybody else came from somewhere else. That's the best way to say it. But the U.S. national team had some terrible results with bad teams. Terrible national setup. I mean, the United States national setup is like corrupt and pay to play, and it's not very good. Haven't you been called up for the U.S. national team? I cannot confirm or deny this story other than saying that it's definitely true. But I won't comment on rumors because I don't want, you know, some sort of fake rumor to get started. But that being said, it is definitely true. I cannot stress enough how true it is, but I won't comment on it. As long as we're understood. I mean, I seriously cannot stress how true what you just said is, but I won't comment on it further. Wait, Julian Ramirez is actually able to play? Holy smokes, let's do that. Welcome back from your injury, Julian. Didn't know you were fit. Renato Guilherme, we have got to follow that man. We don't have to force them outside either, because they're going to do that to themselves. They're just playing with the wings. All right, on the road against Sporting. Let's make it move, baby. Let's make it move. Play without pressure. Look, we're huge underdogs, Tong Shun. You got nothing to... I mean, that being said, every time I step on the field as a coaching this team, I expect to go out and pick up a result. But you can go out and play without pressure. We got 15 matches left in this season. I want to make an impact. We just picked up a huge win. If we could do that again, it'd be a real statement of our intent moving not only through this season, but next season. Right? Real statement of intent.
Real.
Do you fancy to be the next Celtic manager? Me. Favorite country or region to manage in? Hey, Europe. Europe's just the most fun to manage in Football Manager. What do you mean pay to play? You cannot play soccer at a high level in the United States for free. You can't. If you want to play travel club ball, you have to pay to do it. You cannot play high level, like... No, most places in the country, you cannot play high-level soccer for free. You have to pay to get, like, high-level experience. It's not just based off talent. You have to pay for the travel and everything else because they're just, like, the way clubs and academies work in the United States, most clubs stop at U18. They don't go all the way to professional. So the money comes from, you know, the parents putting the money in so that you can play. That was good. That was good. Boy, Tong Shun, we did not lose your heart. Gave up a penalty in the last match. Still willing to get committed, trust himself, and make a challenge in the box. Love it. Oh, Harp. Man, we're not even getting... We're giving up cheese. We're giving up rotting blue cheese. Oh. God bless America. Oh, he's... Oh. He just got sent off! Chat! We got a chance on the oh, Thiago Diaz favors his left. Make a move first. Knock off Martin Odegaard over here playing defense. I like it. Get the cross in. Back to Pinto. Oh, but he has the quality to switch it to Tong Shun. This is looking good. Drag back. He favors his left. Butcher! Hit it hard, son. That's all you do. It's the first time I've ever seen you fluffing. Smack that ball. I like that pass. It's experience play. He knows he's got the space there. Got the overlap. We got Pinto's a great crosser. He just needs to hit it quick. Oh, get in! Get in! We're all over him. We're all over him, boys. Let's get this goal before the half. We can spend the second half chasing another. Just got to stay tighty defensively. Good. I love the midfield line making a run here. Midfield line making a run. I don't like Diaz going for the glory. I've not seen anything from him that would make me believe that he's capable of doing that. We are going to put work the ball in the box on. We have 8 shots, and we have not hit the target yet. Keep working, Julian. Keep working, Julian. Also, it is time to make sure that Julian just applies pressure on the back line. Keep working. Keep working. Keep running. Bother him. Oh, let's go, Matt Butcher. Doesn't even know what to do. He's so far ahead. Chill. I mean, honestly, a corner is a pretty good... Okay. Come on, lads. Shake. Harry's turn. Wing. I mean, that wing works too. It's just a harder pass. Hey, we hit the target. Forced a save out of him. Come on, guys. Man, come on. Come on. All right, Harp is a shadow striker. We've prepped him as a shadow striker before. We'll take you back to a box-to-box. Put Pinto on attack. They are not really doing too much to try and beat that. We're going to up our tempo. Come on, boys. We got to believe. Let's just groove for a second, okay? All right, now let's go win this match, boys. Let's go win this match. We feel good. Pleased with how things are going. We've been in control of this first match. We have managed to score. Now we're going to manage to score. Like, get that first goal, they start to feel the pressure. We're looking like we can pick up back-to-back road wins against the big three. Yeah, all right. Tong Shun. Amshik. Nice, Pinto. Come on, man. Bad throw. Real question is, why is Kean Harry's not even in the box for that long throw? Oh, love the pass out to Tong Shun. How the heck did Ishtiui win a header? That's not his game, obviously. Oh, he had a boy Tong Shun showing off the quality. Pinto skying his way down that left wing. Oh, Pinto, he's got the cross. Come on, cross it. Let's go! Stefan, thank you so much for the 2 months as part of the Hammers. João Pinto. Thiago Diaz. Goal, 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 goal. God, I love João Pinto, man. He just he's just a guy that's capable of making plays. He's just a guy that's capable of making plays. Let's win this. Come on. I think we might be the better team 11 on 11 against them right now. They're having a terrible season. Tong Shun. I've been really happy with the way Tong Shun's played so far. Diaz. That's a good throw. Oh, it's a very good throw. Money come shake. We stay on this until the 75th. Get in. Yeah, there you go. Lay it off. We can reset everything. Oh, what a ball. Have it. Woo, baby. He pushed him. They're going to call that on us. He's there. Good block. Yeah. Attaboy Tong Shun. Needs somebody to go for this overlap. Penalty? No? Okay. Tong Shun. Butcher! Oh my god. Love the way Tong Shun's playing today. Change his name to Marek Hammershik. Oh yeah, Harap. It's all right, that's ours. Ishtiwi, turn and burn. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Aziz. They don't want to run. They've been run ragged. Why are we shooting? We have worked the ball in the box on Aziz. Use your brain. Pay attention, Aziz. Okay. All right, so here's the thought process here. We want to continue to apply pressure. We want to meet their wings farther up the field, which is why we're leaving our fullbacks in hyperdrive here. We want to be able to continue to stretch them, but we also want to be able to take away their ability to score kind of coming late into this game. So we're going to do this, make this change, and score a goal. We're there. That's all us. Oh, Joka. It's a good spot. Oh, dude, I thought that was in. Save the third change. Oh, they just moved more narrow. Are they dumb?
where are the place to be scouting?
That's on the road against Benfica. That's on the road against Sporting. That's 2 dubs. Obviously, fortune involved in both of them, but that's a couple of dubs on the road. Blocks Office, thank you for the gifted. To L Ready, your first ever sharing the love, getting somebody into an elite online gaming community. Rambling Epic. North Africa and Scandinavia are what you're leaving out. Rambling Epic and the obvious ones to scout for like potential high potential guys. 6 points out of 6 at Benfica and at Sporting. João Pinto lays down an 8.4. He created the goal for Diaz. Doubt us at your own. Doubt us if you dare. Europe is still a stretch at this point because we played our way kind of out of that position, but we've certainly played our way away from the relegation zone. Oh, good. It's not a bad one for Harup. We get to a full week at the end of just a cavalcade of consecutive matches there. 2 a week for 3 weeks. Dude, literally, the coach of Sporting is sitting there with a straight face saying that Oriental Dragon get all the calls in Liga NOS. Really? I know a girl who has shagged Josh Harup. How is that a fun fact? Right? You've shown little let up at a fantastic season, leaving notions of relegation a distant memory. Where does Oriental Dragon go from here? I have to remain composed. We push on. Like I said, every time we take the field, we are expecting to be able to pick up 3 points, and we've proven over the last 2 matches that we're capable of doing that against anybody. I think that if we can keep playing at the level we've been at so far, that we have an opportunity to challenge some of the teams above us as well, not just in individual matches, but in league position.
There are 48 million kangaroos in Australia and 3,457,380 Chinese players in Oriental Dragon FC. So if the kangaroo decide to invade Oriental Dragon, each Chinese player will have to fight 14 kangaroos.
Your math checks out. Oh, Pinto just reached his yellow card limit, so left back question mark. Sungui, you're up. How are Karo and Hari still not working well together? Very high threshold that we have to reach. Joke is going to get the nod for this match against Lejois, and for Lejois, we're going to get ready to rev this up. Start on positive. Higher tempo, raise the lines. Missing a couple of guys off the bench. Iosa takes one of those spots. Matt House takes the other. We gotta compete every time. We got to compete every time. Lejois on the road. This is a continuation of our road streak. What a win. We're actually ahead of Sporting. They have 2 matches in hand, but we're ahead of them because of head-to-head matches. It's just, I don't know, like we went from being so far behind, now we play this incredibly congested schedule, and now we're like ahead in matches played compared to a lot of the teams in the league. It's such a weird... Why can we not just all play at the same time? Henri, congrats to the Twitch baby, by the way. The 9 months is part of the Hammers. Also, hi. What's up, man? Dishearten you with your save knowing that if you don't get European football at the end of the season, you don't get income apart from player sales? No, because we get a lot of unforeseen benefits. One, we'll get more investment from the board because we look like a safe top flight team. Then you have the increase in reputation honestly makes a huge bit of the difference because we can sell players for more because we're considered a better team by everybody. Nick the Ball with 5 gifted subs. Diogo, Josh Reynolds, Bazbatse, The Brodiger, and Ria Paz. Welcome to the Hammers. One more game, and then the Colombians are back. Y'all, make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy being part of an elite online gaming community. A lot of people are very interested in my boy Francois Xavier Garand. Yeah, Mo Bamba's unregistered. Everybody else is registered, so closing in on that transfer deadline is not stirring us. Rather dashing with the Twitch Prime. Okay. Homie. Thank you. Spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to be part of the Hammers. New owner pumped $40,000 of cash in, so I thought about buying a new yacht. But then we decided to buy a copier instead for the building. Figured that was the most economical use of the $40,000 that they invested. Yeah, we're still not Discord partners. I don't know why. I don't really understand what the perks of the Discord partnership are, but it's always nice to be able to contact like support and be able to do extra cool things. There are over 7,000 people in our Discord, and like we got our Discord partnership application got bounced. Maybe I'm just really bad at applying to things. I don't know how I got into college. What is the streamer gain for a Prime sub? You lose nothing. I make $2.50. New favorite formation video. Yeah, well, we've changed our setup with the times, really. And I mean that, like, we've changed our setup to accommodate for the fact that we're playing teams that are just better. Can't leave ourselves as open to that, as open as we did in the past. Yeah, everybody's registered. We're good to go. We're on the final day of the transfer window. Bless our souls here. Been a long journey. Yeah, I'll take part. Long journey. Will he remain at the club? Yeah, we'll probably loan him out next year. God, we should loan him out. God, we should. It's a good thought, actually. Thank you, Mr. Journalist Man. But yeah, I get $2.50 from a Twitch Prime sub, which goes into paying Reece, Sam, Elizak, Ayal, and buying me takeout Chinese after that. And then equipment. New scenes. Like to spend the money. Mawson close to joining the club as well. Cool. Long time coming for our boy Jeffrey Mawson. If he gets his chance, he better take it. No, I'm not selling him. But what we should do is loan him. And everybody and their mother's probably going to fall all over themselves to try and get that deal. I can't even imagine how many messages I'm about to get in my freaking inbox. What's your buy now price? $7,000. I think I can do that. Vincent Coppers. Dude's actually a pretty legit player right now. He just doesn't have the potential we thought he did, which is, it sucks. And then there's Jeffrey Mawson. Where's Sporting EDL, 4th Division? You should have fun playing for them. They're on at Limianos, 4th Division. It's not deadline day yet, you buffoons! God, man. It is deadline day, but the player... I hate this. We ran into this glitch before. Like, the transfer window ends on the 3rd, but the registration window ends on the 2nd. Like, homie. Why? Why does that make any sense? All right, Garon's got his move. I kept him around because he plays in League Cup matches, but now that the League Cup is gone, a January loan move to get him some time on a field where he's like regular is good. Jim Lad! Thank you for the gifted to Steph J94. Steph J94, welcome to the Hammers. I have a problem running a Welsh save, currently still trying to beat the new Saints, but I have really grown attached to my team. I don't want to replace them. Yeah, that is a problem because if you're not beating them right now, you need to replace them. Who recognized you in real life a few days ago? It was actually a really funny story. So I got recognized in real life the first time, and I am a teacher's assistant. So what that means is I'm like, if you ever went to college, university, or whatever, there's these people that are graduate students, which is basically me, where they like help teach the class. You aren't the actual professor, but in broadcast and digital journalism, what this means is I do the live shots for the studio show at Syracuse. And so the seniors do a studio show and they need like live shots for weather of like some dude standing outside. And so I go out and set it up for the guy. And, you know, so I'm like part of the production of this show twice a week. And one of the guys is producing it. And he's just like going along, you know, we're like I have him in my earpiece. We're talking like, you know, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're on. Like you're just kind of communicating the whole time. And so we do the whole show. We do the like the shot and we do the show and then it's freezing. We take all the stuff back inside. We put it all away and the show ends. And I'm kind of walking out to do the second live shot of the day for the second show. But there's a different producer for each show. So the producer from the first one is leaving and he just kind of taps me on the arm and he's like, "Hey man, love the streams, by the way." And I'm over here like, "You said what?" Kind of caught me by surprise. I'm doing well, Max. That was the story. It was one of those like, he knows. It's like, love the streams, by the way. Like, what? Like, not like a class tutor, no. Like, you just help with this, you know, you grade papers and stuff. But for me, what I do is I help run the studio shows. Maybe he confused you for Clates? Bro! Hey, I didn't say he was weird. He wasn't weird. He was a good dude.
Dragons.
Honestly, it's
3 months, baby.
Thank you, Didicus, for the 3 months. I appreciate it, man. That's a pretty normal way to do it. Just be like, you know, he recognized me and then just kind of caught me when he was headed out and I was headed out to the live shot. So it wasn't like in front of everybody and he had to explain it. He was just like, love the streams. I was like, okay. Because then what do you do at that point? You're just kind of like, you know. Yeah, Calazans. Go back and play. He played for Chapecoense for a while, actually. Surprising. That dude, he must have gotten hurt or something, because he's not very good. Sao Paulo and Fluminense player. Calazans. Send him back to where he came from. From whence he came, chat. Should have given him an autograph. Yeah. Just be like, hey, man, do you want a signature? Hey, man. I'm gonna change my my posture here, guys. We need to sit back a little bit. Back is hurting. It shouldn't happen. It's only hurting because I'm not using the chest or chair here. There we go. Now I feel better. Pulisic is on. Unbelievable. Just join new playlists. I kind of dig it. Yeah, he came out with a bunch of new songs. We just made it through them. I think we're going to listen to him again. It's nice, though. Just when you start to be like, I've heard these old songs a lot, he comes out with 50 new ones, and you're like, this is awesome. So this dude wants no money, is good. Yeah, color me intrigued. Okay. Oh my, he wants nothing. Absolute peanuts for Jeffrey DeLong. Absolutely nothing, and the guy's actually good. What an acquisition that could be. Who found this guy? Sigurd, big strong Viking man? Yo, Sigurd, are you here? Because you've just put in a shift scouting. Sigurd, big strong Viking man. Excellent find. You deserve full credit. Like literally currently scouting the guy, but that's cool. Thank you. Franco-Israel. Nice. State of the availability of my clients. Get good work rate, good aggression. The work rate's relevant. Problem is the dude's not going to be available until he's deep into his year 32 season as a player. That's okay. This is how we pick up all these trialists over the off season. Our ability to just pop in and grab a bunch of South Americans, or perhaps a Syrian whose contract's running out. Wait, what? Dude's from Syria? Because you numb what? What? We're finding the video, dude.
And today we're talking
Best
about
obscure Wonderkid's not in FM. Somebody make a table. Somebody usually makes a table. Oh, I'm finding it. Don't worry. Yeah!
The Indian U18 national team to a wave of shutouts. They didn't give up a goal until the quarterfinals of the U18 Asian Cup. The whole tournament, they didn't give up a goal. And guess who the star center back was? It was Bikash Yumnam.
Yeah, he was. What's up, Bikash? He's still at Punjab. Kind of sucks, I guess. The 41 Indian caps at 21 years old. Best obscure Wonderkid's not an FM yet. Well, he is an FM now. Let's send a scout to Punjab and see if that Indian national team player is worth it. If he is any good at all at this, it depends on the role, on his potential, but if he's any good at all, we're snatching him. I listen to my videos, Bikash Nam. 41 caps at 21 years old. This dude is playing in the lowest levels of Italy. I kind of love how many amateur contract dudes are showing up from this scouting report. Like, we're just finding amateur guys who actually have a chance to be good. It's pretty creative. All right, that was a beefy scouting center report, but we're through it, boys. Basina! Thank you for the Twitch Prime in the 2 months, man. He was sent by the FM gods. You cannot refuse him. Come to us, Bikash. Come to us. You have enough transfer funds to get Jeffrey DeLong into the team. Is he a regular player? He's surplus to requirements at FC20. He's got over 100 appearances. So 24 appearances this year. Yeah, I'll leave him there. He's going to play more there than he will here. You guys are terrible. You're both 21. The reaching your potential is a bit of a stretch anyways. And you're terrible. Get out of my face. I don't want you here. Had enough. Yeah, won't rule anything out. It's been a really busy deadline day. A lot of players moving around. We've been able to bag a couple. Hey, Colombia won. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh, how many matches have they played? So happy for them. 3. Which means they've got 2 left, right? They might actually win the entire tournament, by the way, with 2 of my players in the starting lineup. I chose not to speak to him. Did I, or did it just skip it for me? Oh, they bought Way for 40. They bought Timmy Way for 41.5 million. Are you kidding? Oh. Yes, we can sign players again finally because the board was somebody bought the club. Wow, this is where all the bad teams on our schedule were hiding. We have Lashoas and Nacional back to back. Give us an opportunity to open up and try and play our game a little bit here. Which, let's be honest, is exactly what we've been doing in our previous matches at Benfica and at Sporting, so. Stringing together absolutely massive wins. Hey, what's up, guys? You sit along your new arrivals, feel a sense of excitement. I'm pleased we got these players. You're confident Mawson can produce? I got a lot of confidence in him. He's a good player, and I believe he can deliver us. Copper's 19 years old. Do you see us? Yeah, it's absolutely. Both of these are future signings. I'm always looking to change the way we play for the better. I think Mawson's a guy with his teamwork, with his athleticism, his advanced forward skill set might take a lot of playing time from a lot of people. Good to see, Tong. Good to see. Let's get you under a new contract. You and your ambition are going to get you in a lot of trouble at some point, my man. You are not ready to be a regular starter on this team, and you are just not. You're barely ready to be a backup on this team. You've been a bit iffy in the backup role. And that it does not helping you that the team keeps getting better and your potential is a long way off. Doesn't improve the team significantly enough for me to keep track of him. No. Hope everyone had a nice weekend and is doing well, by the way. Thank you for the kindness, Bonfire. Hope everybody had a nice weekend, doing well. We've caught fire on the stream a little bit. That's been nice. ODFC is on a good run today. What's up, Carlson? Crunch sound intensifies. Had to watch Liverpool play, so can't say I have. Just lose again. Everything that's open. Bad. Oh, on the weekend, yeah. On the weekend, you had to watch it. Chelsea with the 2-0 win. Pulisic played, didn't do much. Daily Pulisic update. I love you too, Fabri. So we're here. We're having a good time. I'm creating a Serbian lower leagues in the editor and watching you. Ooh, spicy. West Ham or Leeds? Oh, I think 3-2 West Ham. Leeds makes it interesting, though. Yeah, kind of hard to have a guy on the end of contract list when he just signed a new contract, so away with you. Valdemar is left after a trial. That's because he's bad. And we will not be bringing him back. Appreciate it. Madi Zakibayev. It's like, there's no way there's actually a good Kazakh center back. I knew it. Another letdown from an obscure country. I all might as well vanish. Hey, man. Look. Leeds play very exciting games. I just think West Ham's really precise and good. Oh, my God. Did you just see that score? Kind of scared, dude. We have to go play Nacional next. What the? 4-1? Just created great chances. They had 6 shots, 4 goals, and they won the XG battle. But Benfica's crumbling. I would like to say that we broke Benfica. They're still second in the league, but, you know, we broke the spirit of Benfica to set them up like that. But no, we face Lejoas, then Nacional. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Yeah, this guy, we can go ahead and end that trial. He's not going to be with us anyways. Joka may run down contract. No, he won't. 20 days left to see a fair increase in playing time. Well, you're starting this game because Harp's not healthy. You've started a lot of games. How much playing time you want, Joka? I mean, I know I can go and see exactly that. I thought I would have just already ticked what he was supposed to be at. That is just some really random, freaky scores coming out of the league right now. Yeah, I know his lack of athleticism is scary and he can't play center back, so it's but he's still talented, right? He's stupid for us to ignore the fact that he's still talented. Why do you like this guy so much? He's athletic. You got athletes already. Euros Georgievich. Let's figure this out. That work rate and strength is really, really appealing. 16 to 19 work rate and strength. You give me like a 17 or 18 in both of those, and you've got a player that's literally a problem for anybody in the world. So we have 57% of the people that voted in the chat think West Ham's going to win. Well, I'd like to think that I influenced that with my incredibly insightful breakdown. What's your loyalty to players? Says Marvelak. Let's look. Not high. It's definitely not high. I just actually removed one person, but how worth it is that? Eric Mendez, after being fit for basically his entire career, is now struggling to find fitness. Flus, little muscle injuries have kept him from being able to take opportunities, like take advantage of opportunities to get into the lineup. Putting all my money on West Ham, chat's never... It's a good move. Absolutely. Very good move. Totally agree. Very good move. I would do that myself. I don't really wager though. Like, I'm not a gambler. I never had that itch to be scratched. What's up, guys? Hey, Danny. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa's here. Lishoas are currently 8 points from safety with a game in hand on rivals Rio Ave. Do you think there's a chance they could take all the points? We've looked sharp in training. We got to show up. We don't have the late great Herb Brooks said, we don't have the talent to win on talent alone. Preparation's everything in soccer these days. You may feel you know what to expect. Can you see them employing any tactical surprises? I think they have to in order to stand a chance. They can always mix it up. That's about it. How do you think Keane Harris will react to the interest in his game? Please the reaction. He'll work even harder. Strong team spirit. The real vibrancy and togetherness with this group of players. Hamshik is the new captain. It's been really nice. There's something you and your players take pride in tackling. Yeah. Playing physically, that's something we can control. Playing with commitment, closing players down, looking to get ourselves in possession to start. Like, these are things we can control. We look to control. I have to thank you. I'm playing Luton in FM19, dominating the league after learning from you the value of trialing players. When you discover trials for the first time, I mean, it's magical. Hoisty. Thank you for the 2 months in the Twitch Prime. Big dog. Thank you for the 2 months. It's a Big Z. What up? Anybody on my short lists that are not at a club? No, just literally that, dude. Cool. Hey. Oh, and then we play Marins. If we are going to challenge for Europe, we need to win the next 3 games. If we do, we have a shot. It might sound far-fetched, but that's the team we need to catch. If we win the next 3 games, we actually legitimately do have a chance to make it into Europe. If we could stop losing people to a bunch of random tiny injuries, that would be nice. Caro gone, Maglor, or no. Do we have our lads back? Castellano, 210. Yes! They come back right after the game. Yes. Let's get rid of the unavailables. Okay. Johan Madrid working his way back. Let's get him on everybody's favorite, General Rehab. Get Mawson in there. kind of basically out of fullbacks at this point. We just don't have any more fullbacks, which is great. Harup should be on the bench, but we are starting Joka. Sengui's on the left, Harry's, Maglor, and Tongshun is on the right because, man, we're doing this while we're really hurt, too. I don't think I've given myself near enough credit for... No. Thank you. Important things need to be done here because... Oh, never mind. We're good. We're doing this while we're kind of hurt, chat. Have to say thanks, C, for inspiring my move to manage in South America in my 5th season with Bragantino in Brazil, having lots of fun seeing the regions of the Man City's future on my team and seeing Leeds take all the good Brazilian youth players. Nice. Yeah, the 5 wins on the bounce. What's up, Nebtod? And we would beat, like, that's the team we're trying to catch, Marines. Like, we are 7 points off them right now. They have a match in hand as well. It seems far-fetched right now. Right, but if you win these next 3 matches, there's 11 matches left. You will have closed it to, within 6 points, basically, with 10 matches left. And then all of a sudden, you're playing for it. All right, U23s have entered the U23 qualifying rounds. Cool. Now, all of a sudden, and then this happens. We get like a week off, and everybody around us is now ahead of us in matches played. Let's go, baby. What's this Hammers thing about? Dude, Benfica just lost again. This is unbelievable. They've lost 3 straight games to teams in the bottom half of the league. Lost. Rio Ave just beat them. We actually started a complete crumbling of the team. Like a complete and utter crumbling of the team. They've given up the chase for the league. They've completely given it up. All right, here we are. All out of sorts with injuries and stuff, but Julian Ramirez is getting this. Honestly, how big is Mawson? He's not big either. He's completely uninfluential in the air. Same as Julian, so no change. That's what I was looking for. And after all that, there's Lucas Shaw. Not going to close him down because his idea is to hold the ball up and then hit it to somebody else. Mawson gets number 23 because we're not sure what kind of role he's going to play in the team. Carl's hurt, Pino's suspended, and Harup is recovering from an injury, and we want to put Joka in anyways. Those are the change. I'm going to put some expectation on the team. Let's go, boys. On the road against Lejoas, a team we got promoted with. We're obviously doing better than them. Losers. Treya, thank you for the prime. So when you join the Hammers, just like Treya did, you get bacon next to your name. You get emotes in the chat. You get access to the subscriber section of the Discord, which means you can have your saves saved on those save videos. You can compete in the Hampions League, which the final of that Football Manager competition is going to be this week. You also, there's even like a D&D game going on in the Hammers section of the Discord. Like, a lot of stuff going on in there. And most importantly, though, you become a part of an elite online gaming community. Oh, yeah, Tongshun. Attaboy, Key and Harry's. Oh, Hamzik just missed. He just missed. Okay. We take the good with the bad on this one. That is a pretty poor bit of goalkeeping from Kieran O'Hara. He's not done too well here. K Emperor, thank you so much for the prime and welcome to the Hammers. Oh, Kieran. That's why you don't start for Ireland. It's gotta be, come on, Maglor, you're just so bad mentally that it doesn't matter. Run, Maglor! God, dude. How does he let that shot get off? Maglor's standing right in front of him. It's 2 shots and 2 goals, by the way. It's obviously just one of those matches where it's just started off in a particular way. Like, Maglor's so fast, he gets there. He's standing. Oh, dude. He's just standing. He's like, shut that down. No problem. Except he didn't, you know. And just like that, 2 goals. Boom. Honestly, on a normal day, I would say neither of those are going in. But today they have. So we need to toughen ourselves. We need to get a goal pretty quickly here. Oh my goodness, Kieran. Kieran, can we not, like, turn everything into a freaking heart attack right now? There we go. There we go. Okay, we move. We move, chap. We're giving ourselves a lot of time to work ourselves back here. Given ourselves a lot of time. See advantage the early mistakes. Engender some complacency. The boy Harry's accurate headers. Because they're going to keep trying to play it long off their big striker. Nice. I like that. Butcher. It's really re-cemented his spot in the starting lineup. Tong Shun. That's a really good ball. Got a couple of options for Diaz here. That was probably the one I liked the most, but it's going to work. Oh. Love to grab the second goal quickly and just like, oh, he's got it. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stay on him. We've got to stay on him. We've got to stay on him. Get the second goal at least before the half here. Is TUE, please tell me he's aiming for somebody. He is. Rav!
I believe that we will win.
Yes! I also believe this. I believe this, Luke Trudgeon. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh, there we go. That's how you block a shot. You get in front of the ball. You use the fact that we are really fast on the back line. And we get in the way. Cut that off. Thank you, Butcher. Come on, boys. Also, the set piece goal for those that bet on it in the chat. Congratulations. You got that one. Oh, and another. Keeper seems unsure. We are not going to be impeded by the keeper. Maglor was already retreating. Decides to give the ball away. Nice. Oh. It was not a great dribbler. Oh, goodness. Oh, he was offside. Oh, I thought he was on. That was close. That was close. That would have been a tremendously frustrating goal to allow. That was very close. Anoki. Ahoki, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Who's the star player of the Oriental Dragon team? There isn't a superstar anymore. Eric Mendez has been the star player for a long time, but we've finally kind of outkicked his quality a little bit. He's been picking up knocks all season. Come on, boys. A lot of malaise the last 20 minutes there. A lot of malaise. Far from pleased what I just saw from this team. Joker, you've kind of disappointed so far. I really do love Harp as a shadow striker, so we're going to get him out there for the second half. We need 2 goals. I think we're very capable of scoring that if we play the way we did in the opening 25 minutes overall. Come on, Ishtiwi. Come on, Ishtiwi. It's good, though. It's attacking promise. I literally don't have anybody that, like, I'm gonna have to do this and then take Maglor and put him over here and then take Madhouse and put him over here. Like, I don't... We're completely out of fullbacks now if Sengui's gonna go get hurt, too. Sengui's also somebody that in a perfectly healthy team is playing center back. So, that's where we're at. Come on, Hamshik. Power up. Just pick a ball. Just a cheeky, beautiful little ball. Up into the air, somebody puts it in the back of the net. Give it back to him. There we go. There's really any of the guys on my team that can score that. Harup's basically the guy that can, but it's just not a lot of changes we can make to help this team. I can't trust my center backs. We've got Tongshin out of position and Maglor, who doesn't know how to play offense. He's just fast and can play right back. Got tied in a knot. So we're...
Yo.
Gonna try out Jeffrey Moss, and Julian Ramirez is on a 6.1 just to top it off. Your striker's on a 6.1. Come on, Ishtiwi. He can at least get to the inline here. Hershey Hanks, thank you so much for the 5 months, my man. What was that? Nail in the coffin? Excuse me. You sure about that? You sure about that? Because this is a Peno right here, boys. This is Pen. Kean Harry's big time set piece threat. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Marek Hamshik. He's got 2 of these cashed. The captain. Come on. Come on, boys. We got to go for it now. We got to go for it. Oakley in that 5. Thank you. Needed that one. We needed that one. Come on. I mean, we've been porous. We haven't been good. I get it. You can still snatch this. There's no space to pass into. What's the point? Don't have any subs we can make either. Just have them go on to attack. We don't want them to be positionally horrible. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to be creating something. We are in such a high attack mode right now. Yes, Ishtiwi. Yes. Yes! Let's go! Come on, baby! Jeffrey Mawson, first game, first goal. The American. That was almost unnecessary there from Harp. I'd like to think he would have scored it anyways, but get Jeffrey Mawson on the board. First game, first goal. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We got that momentum. We're staying on it. We're staying hyper aggressive. Played it in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Thank you. Tong Shun. Oh, Josh Harrop, what a look. Come on, get on this ball. Get on this ball. Get on this ball. Oh my goodness. Thank you. He was offside. Oh yeah, he was also offside. Okay, come on. Come on, baby. We got that 6 minutes. We might not even need it. Let's go. Butcher, good driving run. Tong Shun, heck of a ball from Tong Shun. If we could ever have a striker that was good in the air, that was a fantastic delivery from our Chinese wonder boy fullback. He was done pretty well considering he broke his leg. He was out for 8 months. Into the middle. Yes. Stupid takes long shots trait. Absolutely killer sometimes. Yeah, get on that. Let's go. Numbers up. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, we still have it. How are we not in control of that ball, dude? Yeah, play him in the middle. Harp, good. Here we go. Wing, wing. Either one works. Ishtiui. Come on, lads! Come on! Push! Push! Let's go. This should be a little bit of time left. There's been some set pieces and extra time. Let's go. How do you blow it there? No, there were set pieces and stuff, dude. Great effort. I mean, you're gonna have days like those. O'Hara makes a mistake. You know, we really gutted it out and became the much better team by the time we got to the end of that game. It just wasn't enough. Karen Kiss, thank you so much for the 2 months of the tier 1, my dude. Thank you for being a part of an elite online gaming community. Sure the neutrals enjoyed that 3-3 match. Ugh. Oh, dude. Man, we had the chances. Good to see Jeffrey Mawson find the back of the net. Lucas Shaw, look, he's played for the Portuguese national team. Of course, he's going to show out in this game. Marco's been on trial with Oriental Dragon for a few weeks. We're in no rush. You'll know when we know. Dang it! It's the worst team in the league. We give up 3 goals to them and just somehow through all of the injuries and all the random lineups we're throwing out there, we're able to scrap 3 goals back. Kean Harry's being a wrecking ball on set pieces got a goal and a penalty for us. Just wasn't the final moment. There just wasn't the final moment. Any dreads big matches? I have such a hard time convincing myself to sign somebody that dreads big matches like that. I just can't do it, and so we won't. But no, you got no chance at it. Down 2-0 in 11 minutes. We gutted it out, but it wasn't enough. Yeah. It's just about battling, finding the best league spot we can. We're not. Gonna be without some players for a while. Singui, the latest, he's gonna be out for a month. We're lucky, a month. But the Colombians are back. Yeah, it's true. The Colombians are officially back, which is nice. David Polito, for the first time, is at the club, and the striker that we initially said we hoped would be joining us. David Polito. How is Lancia doing? Because this guy is the first youth player that I think I actually want to kind of keep around. Yeah, all these guys get into contract, shortlisted. Oh, wow. Who made it? Oh, they were both substitutes. Castellanos and David Polito were both substitutes. Hey, they won. Congrats, guys. They won the entire South American Under-20 tournament, and Castellanos is showing it. Boy, he grew. He got taller. That helps. We'll use some shot-stopping training after that last display from Kieran O'Hara. Wasn't amazing. Exactly. I wouldn't call it amazing all the time. Casual Jimbo, thank you so much for the 2 months on the tier 1. Probably need some players for the not big matches, it seems. Benfica doesn't seem to be the main problem. Yeah. That's our issue. We're signing too many big player matches. We're not signing enough players that can that can do it in the trenches in between. Lucas Ramon. Oh, God. With that kind of pace, 30 years old now. Disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, that dude's fine. He's just perfectly fine. There's nothing good, nothing bad about him. Same with you, Daniel Restrepo Zelkovic. It's really dependent on what your potential is there as an Aussie. Both of these guys. And it's not good, so that's enough. Lucas listens. He's just not a guy that... He doesn't make the team better. There's no... I would never sign him. Why would I sign him? He doesn't make the team better. We got no reason to do it. Yeah, he could probably play on the team now, but we're looking for people that advance. Was I right on West Ham, or was I right on West Ham? You said they're up 2 goals. Yep, the 2-0. I'm sorry to IL. I thought it was going to be Leeds scoring a couple too, but finishing higher up in the league. Oh yeah, look, staying in Liga NOS. Well, we were projected to not. And our goal was to fight bravely against relegation, which we've since increased to give us more wage. Then, like, The amount of reputation we're going to gain is huge. When we were in the second division last year, we were the lowest reputation club in the Portuguese second division. So you can imagine where our reputation's at this season in particular. How important's Butcher been, considering his standout qualities of being decent at everything? He's suited to this type of match because, well, the guy can do anything. He's a glue guy. He's a glue guy, scores a couple bangers a year because he attempts those long shots. Other than FM, what are the games you like to play? Civ, Apex. I love story games. Big fan of Skyrim, obviously. Red Dead Redemption, we've been streaming. But yeah, that's, I want to say, basically it. Looking to get into some Valheim with some friends off stream. Like, yeah, Apex is the shooter. Love story games, strategy games, include all the Paradox games, CK3, EU4, even though I'm not, like, into a Paradox game right now. And Civ. Cat McCorals, what does the rate your player points redemption do? You send a picture of your player, and we talk about where they are on a scale of 1 to 10. What's poppin'? It's my 21st birthday. Bro! Oh, of course I've heard really good things about Valheim. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Hylia. The big 2-1, the big 21st birthday up in here. Valheim's got just incredible reviews, so I figured we had to play it. Like, I have it. I own it. Tried asking the board for better training facilities. We don't have the comfort in our balance yet. Like, we do not have the comfortable amount of money in our balance yet for us to be able to ask for training facilities like that. I don't want us to spend the money on training facilities. We need to sell a player for like $15 million, and then we'll start investing in our facilities. Eunice Delphi. Juan Bedore. Juan Bedore. Juan Bedore! Hey, the Chinese 18-year-old center back's actually good. What up? We need to win this match, guys. Johan Madrid's still not ready to rock and roll, but we do have a couple of players that are. Castellanos and Daber Polito. Castellanos is still not fit, so we will go Joao Pinto for this one. Sungui is hurt. Just do straight swap. And Castellanos will come up and take the fullback spot off the bench while Daver Polito steps right in for the 6.1 of Julian Ramirez. Take over that advanced forward spot. Live it, Daver. Live it. They're finally here, chat. They're finally here. Tarzan really was the man. Yeah, now he's in Russia making a boatload of money. Daver Polito is finally here. Our 19-year-old stud muffin. Oh, he looks so beautiful. Jeffrey Mawson scored last match, so I'm inclined to keep him there. Johan Madrid's still not cleared, going through his rehab. 3 days left. Matty Monier. We should... Honestly, Kieran O'Hara kind of made a mistake in the last game. Anyways, let's give Matty Monier a run. He needs to play every once in a while to keep his development going anyways, so let's do it now. After that mistake cost us a potential win there. Polito, Shtui, Diaz, Butcher, Joka, no, Harp. And Hamsik finally not cleared. Finally. Butcher going to go ahead and take that spot, but he's not like a spectacular passer. We're just going to have him do it anyways. I don't know if I like the hold position. I like the... like literally just having him there. Running around. Be nice. And not Hamsik up there. Oh, Joka. Joka hasn't been brilliant, but works for me. We're missing the two guys I would want to start it right back over Tong Shun, so he gets to keep playing. Karo is back. Karo is not back. Nope, Karo is still out for pulled ankle ligaments. Man, I love it. All right, Maglor. You get to go again. Yay. Honestly, why do they hate Madhouse so much? But every time I look at him, I'm like, this is the dude. Okay. Opposition. Shaw Camacho, no. This guy, yes. Whoever Brian Riascos is. Oh, my goodness. Let's not type mark him because he is so fast that he's just going to burn us. Camacho, also insanely fast. What is this team, dude? What? They move so fast. This dude's buns. We kind of want them to play through him, so we're not going to close him down. All right, let's go. David Polito gets the number we're saving for him, which is 13. Hara, Polito, Pinto, Matty, Manye in the game. Let's go, boys. Is Noosa regen? No. He's real. We just put his picture in the game. Is DK known throughout the States because he's playing well for Barnsley? I know him because he went to my college, but he's not a nationally known player yet, no. He was kind of in and out of the MLS, which says a lot about the level that the MLS is at because he was not like a regular player. He played a good amount, but he wasn't a regular starter. He was not a guaranteed in the Orlando City team. I had Noose in Peru, and he eventually joined Santos as a first-team striker. Yeah, he's a stud. Oh, sorry, Christian. I got you. A mum. I'm amazed you still want to play Madrid. I mean, it's just because I know he's the best option there. He's able to do things that Tong Shun just can't do right now at 19. Play our game, we'll win. Everybody chill. That one's almost exactly for Tong Shun because he gets way too nervous. Is Fulham going down or no? Yeah, they're going down. Come on. I picked him to go down at the start of the year. I did just not good enough to stay up, I didn't think. Would like a 3-point performance here, boys. I would like a 3-point performance.
Serious.
We're only 1 month away from a child. It's a bit late to be noticing it's serious now, Pago. Thank you for the 8 months. And casual Jimbo with the 2. I do appreciate it. Is part of the hammers. What an outrageously good pass that was. What a barn burner, chat. Come on, Harp. Cook this guy. He got caught going forward. Daver Polito. Let's go, Daver. Like to see him try and run at the guy instead of just running to the side using speed. I want to see him use his dribbling ability to take people on, his ability to control the ball with as fast as he's able to move. Oh, here it is. This feels like it. It's got room. Oh. Dang it. They're very tired. Oh, Harp. Like, he's grown into the team. He really has, right as I say that terrible pass. But just, like, in a lot of our highlights, Harp is doing something. His involvement is high. Diaz, Polito. Somebody, please, for the love of all that's good and holy, score the goal! Why didn't you do channel point bets? We do a lot of channel point bets. We just didn't bet on this game. Right on cue, right? I'm sitting here going, well, Harp's been pretty good recently, and then he just goes and scores a goal. You know, it's a goal. It's a goal. Get it. Yes, anytime we are winning in this league right now with the level of influence and finance and quality in this team, we're excited. Anytime we got that lead. Oh, boy, Pinto. Boy, Pinto. Oh, yeah. Polito. Ishtiwi. Joka. Love it. Love it. Play him wide. Yeah. Okay, slip him. Pinto. He's got that. He's such a good crosser. Like, even at this level, he's an elite crossing fullback. That would have, I would have fallen out of my chair if he scored that. I am happy with his willingness, like, in the role he's in right now as an advanced forward. He still seems to be caught in, he's playing with the other players around him instead of playing ahead of them, which I like. That's a good thing. Harp! Somebody to shake free this game. Joka laying another egg. Let's go with Michelle Lima. And that's it for now. Everybody's pretty fit. Don't see a big change. Come on, Harp. Was that over the line, ref?
Ref.
Ayub Lianga is very athletic and good at taking the ball away, so even though he can't play the position, I just want him running around in that spot, annoying people, because he's there, taking it from them. Lianga does literally two things. He's kind of polished. If you use him properly, he's a darn good player. Terrible touch, Ishtiwi. Come on, Noose. Play him in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tiago. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wasn't enough, but looked pretty good doing it. Let's turn up some time wasting here. Pinto never wins headers. He's too short. Oh, play him back. Play Ishtiwi back. God, he had a channel. Michelle, are you blind? Oh, yeah, I love this. Is dynamic. Something could just open up for a ball through at any time. Come on, Lianga. This dude is totally faster than you, even though you are fast. My question is, where are... Okay, so this is Harry's. What... He does that little stand there and do nothing move. Always go for it. Come on, boys. We should have scored a second goal when we were in control of this game earlier and give them that one break. Just opened up like the Red Sea, dude. We can knock this down. That's wide. Come on, man. Dropping stupid points as the better team in consecutive matches. Tilted. Because I know the opportunity that we had going into these two matches. I know we just played two of the three worst teams in the league and got 2 points out of it. Oh my god, we're 5 unbeaten. Unbelievable. So good. Think Madrid's gonna be ready yet? Probably not. He's still not passing fitness tests. Now Noose is knocked. Looks like Kansa Shao back into the rotation just for a little bit. It is. Schick back into the lineup. Deep lying playmaker on support. Or no, on defend. Or on support? I don't even remember. Butcher not for Harab, for Joka. Harab 2 days. A 2-day rest. Give you a 2-day rest as well. Should be okay. We're confident, we believe in ourselves, but come on, we just played the two worst teams in the league and we failed to beat them. I mean, the story is not, wow, we're 5 unbeaten. The story is that we just won on the road against Benfica and Sporting and then failed to win against Nacional and Lechoas. Matches we simply cannot fail to win if we want to, be a top half of the league team, let alone wherever the hell else we're supposed to get. Rainier. All right, time to look him up. We know what to work on. Yeah, it's defense. Our defense is what we need to work on. We need a completely new set of defenders. Kean Harry's is kind of like Harry Maguire, where you could do it with him on the team, but you probably ideally want to even improve that position. He's at West Ham. Hey, look at him go. He just made his move. 16.5 million. He broke into the Santos first team in 2022, became a regular in 2023, 2024, put up over 7, the top flight in 2024, 16.5 million, and now 3 goals and 5 appearances for West Ham, who are 14th. So he has his Premier League move. He's ready to go. Someone to replace Hamšík's experience. Yeah, what we're going to need to do as you continue to build this team kind of ahead is you need to bring in people that have been there before. Marek Hamšík was the first in that. You bring in people that have been at that level before. What's your team overall personality? I don't even remember. I pay so little attention to that, I don't even remember how to check. It's in, hold on, it's in here, and then... Man, we suck. See, they actually really like Kean Harry's. See, I knew he was good too. He's a good player. Does his job well. I'm kind of surprised that Wales hasn't given him another look after playing it, at top level again. Club info general. Got it. Professional. Obviously, that's not the issue. I knew that, we don't have I don't bring in guys that have bad mentalities. I really make a habit of not doing that. So my team mentality is always going to be, the personality of the team is always going to be pretty good. Have our work cut out for that out for us. That's definitely for sure. How will your players respond to the disappointment against Nasty? Now we want to put things right. Absolutely. I think we can do that. We'll put things right. We'll have to wait and see on the Johan Madrid front. Obviously, we would love to have him available. I really doubt it's going to be a full first team appearance for Johan Madrid. Just because, I really, how are you not available for the last 2 matches, then 3 days later you're available for a full 90 minutes? This doesn't happen. I was watching the MSNBC coverage of City United the weekend, was wondering, is it normal for football soccer commentators in the U.S. to have a British accent and be British? Absolutely, yeah, all the time. Usually what they'll do is they'll have one British person and then one American. It's like what a normal soccer panel will look like. Your haircut looks great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I had to get cleaned up before I was on camera, but then I ended up not actually being on camera. It was kind of funny. We looked up Rainier. Hi, all. I appreciate it, though. Don't abuse the bot. Toss off stream elements. Leave it alone. Didn't do anything to you. Back away slowly and leave it alone. That dude's terrible. All these guys are bad. A lot of the people my scouts are bringing me are also bad, which is fun. At least Kieran's training well. Hey, Madi Manya didn't do anything to draw attention to himself, which I suppose is good when you're starting a backup goalkeeper. Butcher and Diaz, so they've still got another day. They'll be fine. Our team will be fine. Castellanos back into the lineup with David Polito. I wouldn't say we're full strength because Johan Madrid won't start, but we're as close to full strength as we've been in a long time for this match against Morenz, and I would love to... Hey, we're playing a good team. That means we're supposed to win, right? The Brits actually know what they're talking about. Almost all NBCSN commentators are former EPL players. Right. Americans have no idea what they're talking about. I could not agree more. Have absolutely no understanding of the sport. I am of the opinion, actually, that it is completely impossible for an American to even begin to process the beauty of the game. let alone the actual strategy. And when you try and get into punditry like the predictions and stuff, there is absolutely no way that anybody could top the eloquence and the incisive takes of someone like Roy Keane, for example. Yeah. Hey, Michael Owen, famous for his elaboration. Right? There's simply no way that an American would be able to replicate that kind of analysis, that kind of understanding of the game. There's no way. Could not agree more. Someone's always going to be sitting on their couch covered in Cheeto dust making some statement about how, "Oh, I know more about it than you do." Me, sure. I make no claims about my knowledge about anything. But I'd be willing to guess, even if Tim Howard is boring to listen to, that he knows a hell of a lot more about the game than you do. Or a Landon Donovan or Clint Dempsey, but... Oh, we have a redemption for an English accent. Man, that would have been perfect. Take a moment. Well and truly, I do not believe that Americans should be allowed to talk about it. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that they should let Americans even consider a discussion. If you have a conversation about football at all, anywhere, somebody, MI6 should tase you until you quit. That's what should happen. You should be tased. Who are the Americans, the studios for the EPL? I don't know. I legally stream every game. I legally stream every game, so I have, but because of that, I have no idea who's in the studio. I have no idea. Yeah. I'm just making a point here that Tim Howard is a terrible analyst, but he still knows a lot about the game. He's just very bad at presenting it. He's not an exciting, explosive personality to listen to describe anything. He's not. And I would love to meet the man and shake his hand, but he's not a wonderful broadcaster. Right, he's an American hero, but he's not a broadcaster. Well, the thing is, I don't care where in the world you're from, you can be good at the sport, and you can analyze the sport properly if you have the right background, right? Being from somewhere in the world doesn't disqualify you from learning the sport well enough to be able to provide insights and analysis. We are nearly there. We're so close. We are so close to being really back in business here. Yeah, no, you're terrible. You want to go to general rehab. That's fine. And then you have to go to rehab. We've got a real drug problem in the team. It's an issue. Got a bunch of people coming back from these injuries. We want to get them into rehab. I don't think he's got the ability to go anymore. It was such a tiny injury. Just 1 match, 2 matches. Now he's gone. Dude, Preacher just dipped too. I don't like going after people like that, but sometimes people say the darndest things. They say very, Tim Howard's the American Michael Owen. Yeah, he's a great player. He's a national hero, but he's not a good pundit. You know, I'm not like, what does Tim Howard have to say? Isn't it Worcestershire? Something around there. Worcestershire? No, it's Worcestershire. That's it. It's Worcestershire because it's Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Oh, it's horrific. Probably watched at least 30 hours of videos. First time catching you live. You made me become FM dependent. 30 hours of videos. And he joins the middle of an English accent redemption. Worcestershire. Well, it doesn't seem like you can agree how to say it either. Derek Lacerda. Oh, aren't you fun? Just kidding. Oh, heavens. Isn't this a good time? They've got 4 players forward all the time. Let's go with one of these then. And Tong Shun on defend. It's going to have to be around. It's going to have to sit, not more narrow, but definitely he's going to have to be there. And I trust Castellanos to get back. If he needs to, but it's great to have Castellanos there. Why Hamshik and Harop need to just get their lives together? What are they doing? Wasting away together. It's terrible. Okay, Lacerda, he's full of pace. Leo Shu. It's got all sorts of things going on. And you are fast and a good passer and a problem. And do we have anybody that we can just leave alone? No. They've got a good front four and they play in 2 compartments. They play the entire match in 2 compartments. Here we go. And the American is back. Sniggle shit. Yeah, thank you, John D. So it's either Worcestershire or Worcestershire. It's one of those 2. Yeah, it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire. That's what I thought. Because it's Worcester sauce. Like, you just kind of make that general noise. Worcester sauce. Some people are saying that it is Worcestershire, and some people are saying it's Worcestershire. I'm going to need all the English people in the chat to get together and decide. Okay, that's how this works. Myself included, I'm disqualified. Looks like we are getting a majority Woos. Worcestershire. Worcestershire instead of Worcestershire. Woos instead of worse. That's clean. So crunching challenge from Kean Harries. What an effort from the Welsh international Kean Harries. What an effort. Come on, let's pick up a win now. Want that top half league finish with Oriental Dragon, baby. Let's pick up a win. This is good. This is a limited match, which is annoying for them because they have 4 people forward like all the time. Get your Rabona out of here. Come on, Daber. Daber's capable of like just running through that. 16 dribbling, good athlete. Oh, yeah. Cheeky pass. Ishtiwi's got to make that run. He's going to be able to just slam it towards goal if he does. Butcher. Harop. Oh, saucy ball. Ishtiwi. Polito! Yes! He's arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It's David Polito, slashing and dashing, carving up the defense. First goal for the club. Oh, yeah, we've got some young stars about now, huh? Now we're just back to playing our game. Amshik, Harry's. Come on, you big Welshman. Keep it down. I don't know how much I love Maglor playing from that position, but it worked. Back to the middle, dude. And try and get yourself ahead to the next level. Ooh, Butcher. Wah, wah, wah. There goes that man, David Polito. Holy mackerel, dude. This is just an elite goal. I mean, that's just like 27 yards out, maybe 25 yards out. Just stop and pull the trigger, hit it on a dime. Oh. Wow, what a stud we've picked up, chat. I think we have a new legend in our midst. We should have scored two. Whoa, David Polito. The next Eric Mendez. We can hope and dream that he's the next Eric Mendez, chat. What a hit. Well, we're up 2-0 against the 5th best team in the league, so it's a shame we let those matches slip. Because we obviously can play, and now that we've got David Polito. Ooh, that was pretty close to being a wonderful ball. That goal, that second goal was insane. I mean, that's an elite goal. That's an elite goal. Eric Mendez he keeps picking up injuries. We've signed 2 new strikers this year. He struggled to get games. And so is Julian Ramirez as well. Honestly, both those guys, both of our nice save, Kieran. Both of our 3rd division strikers have really struggled to get games this year. What happened to Chessie? You can't sign him. Costs too much money, and they won't loan him. He still is, despite the fact we've agreed to a deal with him like 3 separate times, eludes us. David Polito was an end-of-contract signing, an example of the great work we've done on the scouting trail and those little moments in the inbox. David Polito was an end-of-contract signing. He cost us no money. We won the sweepstakes to sign him into contract. Great recovery by Maglor, but I guess that's what he does. He gets out of position, then uses his 19 acceleration to get back into it. Kind of getting run a little bit, though. I would like a focus. It didn't work. Wrong situation. Okay. That's me, right? Okay, cool. Ishtiwi, Polito. What a ball. Not only that, he's passing. He's dinking it around the yard. Make those 2 changes for fresh legs in the midfield so that we can continue to recover in these positions. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a save, dude. Kieran O'Hara. He was offside, but what a save. Diaz stinks. He has recently. He's not really done a lot of too much. He did score a goal against Lejoas a couple matches ago. Way to work. Way to work. Let's get Madhouse in there. Or no, let's just get Johan Madrid out there. Tong Shun's on a 6.4 anyways. I don't know. I haven't seen Tong Shun do anything bad in a highlight. He just must be giving the ball away when we're not watching. Away. That was a terrible header. Madrid blocked it. Good to see Johan Madrid back on the field, though. It's been out for a month and a half. a pretty critical month and a half for a player that he's a bit up and down, but is really talented. Oh, what a pass. Ishtiwi, just go. He's got to cut in. If he doesn't cut in, he's... Oh, or he wins a penalty. That works too. Yes, you Tunesi. You Tunisian Messi, you little... Great distribution by Kieran O'Hara. Aziz Ishtiwi, the Tunesi. Yeah, hat trick. David Polito for the Hattie. I have it selected. He's going to take the pen. How is that just a yellow? Honestly, I feel like that's a red. What a save, too. He absolutely drilled that penalty. What a strong-handed save. And how many chances are we going to get out of this? Because that second one was a really good chance to hit it, too. Man, sucks. Won't take away the memories of his first game with a goal. And he bagged 2, and it was just that good. Guess he's not quite Eric Mendez yet, but who can be, right? Is that an unreasonable expectation? Oh, no, definitely not. Gutted this one out. We certainly fell asleep, got complacent in the second half. Oh, is there something in play? Team's about to be fully fit for the first time ever. Great job, boys. A big win against another team that looks set for Europe right now. A huge win. A huge win against another team that's set for Europe right now. Juice Infinity, thank you for the 100 bits, my dude. You once again come up with a supremely impressive victory. David Polito's goal of fierce effort from 27 yards out will beat... It was 27! I was right the first time. That's a goal out of the very, very top drawer. It just shows the type of potential this kid has. We saw this when we were scouting him. That's why we knew we'd made an excellent decision. We were like, we want to bring this guy in. God, we've created... Chat today, look at the distance we've created. We were here at the start of the day, and obviously it's very tight in this part of the table. But look at that distance that we've created. We continue to nip at the heels of Sporting, even though they've got a couple of matches in hand on everybody. And that's true, we're getting clean sheets, which is huge considering we didn't get any clean sheets. When was our first clean sheet? In Liga NOS. It was really late. Like literally no clean sheets through December. We got our first clean sheet in a 3-0 win over Santa Clara, who is, of course, one of the best teams in the league, which is kind of hilarious. That was our first clean sheet of the season, was in January against Santa Clara. We've since produced 2 more. Boa Vista's draw literally at the start of the stream, and then the win there against Marin's. 3 clean sheets, baby. Kieran O'Hara's about to break a record or something. Dude's unstoppable. Can we make a run? I don't know. Can we actually make a run at it? I mean, it's a very long way off to try and get into the top 5, which is what we need to do for Europe. Feels like it's... I know it's 5 points, but Santa Clara has a match in hand. We do have a head-to-head on them, so that's nice. And in Marin's, who we just beat, that kind of pulls us back in. We'd have to get hot. We got 11 games. We also have David Polito. We seem to be getting fit at the right time. I think that's going to be beautiful. I think we're going to be able to take care of business. Does that get us into the top 5? I think we're setting ourselves up for a top half finish. I think we're there. I think we're there. I know. The wide peepo sad. Wide peepo sad. But there is nothing that's going to interrupt our streaming schedule for this week. Which means once again, you will get your regularly scheduled dose of Zealand. I feel like I'm in a press conference at the end of a stream. I'm like, yeah, you know, I think we're set. Are we setting ourselves up to succeed in the future? Right? It's going to be amazing. We're going to raid somebody. Be sure to stick around for that. Nice word is. Look, excellent. Everybody clap it up. Let's get salutes in the chat. We haven't used those in a while. Let's get salutes in the chat. This is a brilliant stream. We went unbeaten on this stream. We picked up 3 wins against top 5 teams. We had some frustrating moments as well, but this was a brilliant stream. We do it for the fans. You know, we do it for the fans, and absolutely what it's all about. What it's all about. It's an excellent performance. Thoughts and concerns of relegation, which were there at the start of the stream, seem to have abated. We put on an excellent display, an excellent performance, and hopefully we can carry it into the next stream on Wednesday. Video comes out tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. Well, it's definitely informative. Ayal has edited it, so everybody, you know, wish Ayal a happy-go-lucky good time. We're going raiding, boys. And we're raiding a guy that I do love and find very entertaining, and his name is Dupe. We're raiding Dupe, chat. Bombs away now. Chip, and so on and so forth, yes. Total nerd, but the needle goes in the other way. Thank you. I guess that's good that I did that, because then you're not like, he looks a little too experienced at this, huh? Yes, but a wonderful stream, a wonderful effort from the lads today. Yes, that's our copy pasta. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Zealand? All right, chat. I will see you on Wednesday for 3 straight days of streams, which it feels like it's been far too long since we've gotten stuck into something like that. Enjoy the video that comes out tomorrow. It's about where you can find Wonderkids. I know. I'm excited too.